a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we are super excited because we haven't been lucky enough to do MIE Instant Effects Beauty, our skincare range, which is one of our absolutely most rebought products out of everything here at Shop on TV.
The most rebought product we have on our channel here at Shop on TV, and the reason being it's clinically proven skincare that gets amazing results. One of the best sellers right there on the screen right now, it's our night and our day cream, the AM and the PM. The combination is just £45.99. It should be £91. This is why this sells out time and time again.
The PM is a complete hero product from the range. The AM and the PM together can be, sounds dramatic, but can be life-changing. And though we've got some amazing professional, tried and tested in clinical trials befores and afters, we've actually got an incredible before and after from a viewer who we spoke to in one of our shows, wondering whether it was going to help her skin.
See, she wanted to know if it had worked for her. Well, Richard very kindly got in touch. Richard is the founder. He's here with us tonight. And you're going to see some pictures right now of the results that Laura achieved using the AM and the PM creams. Look at it before, look at after 2 weeks, and then after 4 weeks. The skin changes completely, doesn't it?
I mean, she suffers, bless her, with psoriasis, so you can see that redness. I mean, her eyes look so sore. The difference is incredible. But then as you start to look at that 4 weeks, you also notice not only has the redness gone and the skin improved, the lines and the wrinkles have diminished as well. But the next result we've only seen for the first time tonight. Oh my word. She looks like a completely different person.
These are all photos Laura's taken herself to show us the difference, the journey she's taken with MIE and the difference it's made to her. Imagine if your skin improved that much as Laura's has now. £45.99 comes down to £16.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. If you've not shopped with us before, you just need that item number. 045001 is the item number.
And as you see there, it is all about real and visible results. And that is a result from a viewer, just like you watching tonight, thinking, should I try it? Should I see the difference? And actually, we just have a quick look at Peter as well. This is another before and after. But again, talking about psoriasis, which is a really horrible skin problem. If you've got any questions, please do email in because Richard will help answer them for us during the show. But on his legs, he's got this issue. The difference
the psoriasis, that flaky skin.
Made there.
So unfortunate, isn't it? But the difference, like you say, Hayley, the evenness and how it's changed.
Well, all that
so
real
much.
Nasty sort of silvery dryness has diminished, and it is, it's never going to fade that away completely. But it's improved that skin like you will not believe in just 5 weeks, and that's what this range is all about: real and visible results. So busy already. It's really lovely to have your company. We've got actually 2 real nice duo packs, haven't we?
Yeah, that's our bestseller, the AM PM that you've seen there. We've never done this duo on a live show together. This is a brilliant collection.
We've asked for it for ages, actually, because it is the perfect combination. So you're looking right here, and what you've actually got here is the lip plumping product, which can actually improve your lips by 20% volume in just 2 minutes. It's amazing.
And it plumps naturally without that sting. It doesn't have a stingy effect left behind. No aggravation there. Your lips are still 70% more hydrated after 12 hours of application. How great is that?
It really is quite incredible. So you've got the lip in this bundle. Should we look at the lip first of all, and then we'll tell you what else is in the bundle? So first of all, these results is what it's all about. In 2 minutes, you have got the most luscious lips, but you may even feel you don't need to put lip liner on. You may feel you don't even want to wear any lipstick, because that is just the product by itself. It even sort of improves the colour, the tone of your lips.
Defines the lip colour, the symmetry and the shape. Look at the Cupid's bow in the after. This is after 2 minutes. £12.98 on your first of 3 payments. It doesn't matter what skin type you are, what ethnicity you are, and that goes across the entire range when we're talking about MIE. 871064, that is the lip plumping treatment, but included in this bundle is also the eye lift serum. Now, if you suffer with any of those issues around the eye area, the eye lift serum is designed for this. It doesn't matter what age you are.
It doesn't matter what age you are. I think lots of us age early around the eyes, and it's horrible when you look tired. I mean, bless her, she looks like she's possibly been crying for the last week or so. The difference on that under eye area, but also you'll notice the difference on the eyelid as well. The improvements that instant eye lift can create in just 15 minutes. When we say it's my instant effects, this is what it's all about. Obviously, even better in longer time and, you know, with regular use. But you can see these sort of results in just 15 minutes.
Yeah, that smoother, brighter eye area, those real and visible results we were talking about, also reducing fine lines and wrinkles, the darkness, the puffiness. 15 minutes to get that kind of result, and we always say individual results will vary. This combination for this duo should be £63. They've got it down to 34, and you get both of those products included.
And remember, order as much as you like, you'll only pay one delivery. Now, the Deep Line Elixir, we've got to give you the details for this. This sells out nearly every time we've taken it to air. You absolutely love it. If you have got those horrendous lines that drive you crazy, perhaps it's the lenses, perhaps it's the lines on your forehead. Can you see? She's got beautiful skin, this lady, but she has got, as we all do, have got those forehead lines. But in 10 minutes, it's like they've diminished completely.
It's like that instant fix, isn't it? It's like she's been airbrushed. This is just $19.99. You can target wherever you want to with the Deep Line Elixir, whether it's lines around the eyes, the forehead lines.
It's like it plumps the skin instantly and dramatically reduces the appearance of the the depth actually of your wrinkles. Again, different skin type completely, but again, fabulous improvements. She's not got an 11-see, she's got a onesie. She's just got one line going sort of up from her eyebrow, and that's diminished hugely. So $19.99, grab that while the stock is there. Sadly, we haven't got as much stock as we would like, so there's a massive chance that could sell out. So 040331 is your item number. Another product we love, and this is one of the products I really feel we don't need to say anything. This is all about your neck and décolleté. It's neck and chest. You can see the split here on the before and after, and it's like the neck has virtually been ironed out. So that whiteness that's on the actual neck on the after, that is the deep lines on the before. That it's like it's pulled those wrinkles out.
It's about lifting and firming the skin, drastically brightening the skin and reducing that colour intensity and age spots. The glow to the skin, honestly, at $23.99.
I love this one.
This before and after was live in the studio.
It was, and we know how great these products are. We know this is one of our most rebought products and ranges here at Shop on TV. But when you see, we were blown away with that before and after. $23.99 is your price. 003109 is your item number. That is another firm favourite. And of course, we're going through the winter now. We sort of can hide this area now. It's now the time to treat it. So when you get into the spring, and we've had some sunnier days, you can get that neck out and be proud of your necklaces and be proud of your neck. Sometimes this area can really age you.
Remember, the postage is capped. So if you want to multi-order across the range, please do. We are going to meet Richard, the founder, in just a couple of moments. We want to show you, though, something that's brand new to us.
Super excited about this. It's only been to air, well, twice before. The very first time the launch completely sold out. We have got a limited amount of stock tonight, but this is vitamin C, and the vitamin C serum really, again, can be one of those life-changing products. Perhaps you've got hyperpigmentation, and perhaps you've got quite open pores, or perhaps you just feel through the winter we don't get that sunshine, do we? We don't get that vitamin C. We don't get that, you know, that sort of youthful glow to our skin, where this can create that.
Yeah, naturally and instantly. This is what I loved about it when Richard showed us these befores and afters. Look at the glow to the skin, the change to the skin in just 10 minutes. That's what's amazing about it.
It's all about active ingredients. It's all about the luminosity. It is about those open pores. You can see the difference there. If you go a little lower down around the nose area, there's some discoloration, which has diminished greatly in just 10 minutes. This is the mind-blowing thing. These results are in 10 minutes, so this is super fast. Sold out, I say, first time to air. We have got stock available. It will also protect your skin as well. It's all those antioxidants and preventing that premature aging, and really great if you have got that uneven skin or that uneven tone or even the texture. You really do see dramatic changes
back in stock. First time we've ever had it on a show. Like Hayley said, we don't think we'll have enough stock to last us the entire show tonight. 583717 is your item number, and once again you can multi-order across the entire range and only pay one postage. So it's a great time to stock up or to try MIE if you've never tried it before, or maybe you want to spoil someone for Mother's Day.
It is Mothering Sunday coming up. Only like a couple of weeks, isn't it? 30th of March. So this is a great Mothering Sunday gift as well. And not only do we get an extra hour in bed, you've got that youthful skin. What a gift. I think, no, we get an extra. Do we lose now?
We lose an
hour.
hour.
Do we lose one?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. Forget that.
We've
just
been in America. We've already lost one.
We had to change the clock the other night, so I don't know what's going on. Do check your baskets through, but do check out everything on our website, especially the fact you can put all of MIE's products into your basket, and then instantly you've got that one delivery. Remember, please order whilst the stock is available. It's only as long as stocks last. Whenever we have MIE, it is all about results. It's all about proven results. It's all about being clinically tested for real and visible results, and you'll see some amazing befores and afters, some amazing clinical tests, but really it's getting the products home and using them yourselves and seeing the changes yourselves.
Seeing the difference for you. Remember, each and every claim clinically tested and proven by independent labs to ensure those claims are genuine. They've won so many different awards. You may have seen MIE in lots of different publications. However, now is the time to shop with us because we've got such great deals and we've got the man himself with us. Now, we are going to start the show with a product that's brand new to us, the vitamin C.
Yeah, which is super exciting. But let's meet Richard first of all. Richard, it's always lovely to see you. I haven't seen you for ages.
It's been a while.
Oh, no. They've kept us apart.
I know. Tell us a little bit about your background, because you've been in the skincare industry for quite a while.
Yeah, I would say 20, but it's, it's now gone to 30.
Another decade.
Yeah, I've been helping developing products for many household name brands for 30 years. And I've never met any woman in the UK who hasn't used a product I've been involved with, ever.
Fabulous.
Right.
I mean, that's a huge statement, because you have helped develop so many. Why did you decide to go out on your own and develop your own range?
Well, what it was is that when people would come to me with a new idea for a brand or some new products, traditionally they would spend most of their money on advertising, celebrity endorsement, influencers. Influencers are paid a fortune. You think they're influencers.
Yeah, you don't realise, do you?
They're paid to do it, yeah.
Like serious money. And, you know, they would then put less into the product. And what do I mean by that? What they would then do is talk about the ingredients and what the ingredients could do for you. So they would say things like contains cyanate. Cyanate is clinically proven to reduce your wrinkles 52% in 28 days. Well, that's cyanate. That's not me, the product.
That's not the product.
Or contains vitamin C from oranges grown on the Sicilian coast, warmed by Mediterranean air, fed by volcanic waters, rich in proteins and enzymes. You know, but actually, what does the product do for you? And they would talk about their ingredients, not what the product. So I wanted to do create a range which, number one, gave you real and visible results quickly, because I think that's important. And no offence, but ladies can be a little bit impatient. But more importantly to me was what we call a cumulative build. And what do I mean by that? Is that each day you use it, you get a better and better and better result. And we don't say things like long-lasting moisturisation. We tell you even 12 hours later, on average, you are. We don't say wrinkles appear reduced. We say on average wrinkles are reduced. We don't say skin appears brighter or firmer. We say this is how much brighter, this is how much firmer, and it's the actual product, not the ingredient. We're not making an ingredient claim over here. It's the actual product. It's
what's in the actual pot, honestly, and it's been life-changing for so many. We are very excited to have this brand new product with us, and brand new to us. It has been on the air, I think, really just once, but I think we had a small amount for another show, because completely sold out the first time it went to air. And this is the vitamin C. Now, you are super proud of this, aren't you? Tell us a little bit about it, if you would.
Yeah, I was so... normally, if you've watched shows before, you'll know that traditionally we go to a panel and test things and check that they're all going to be quite good before we go to clinical trials, because clinical trials cost a lot of money, between £30,000 and £120,000. With this particular product, I was so confident we went straight to clinical.
Wow.
That's great.
Off we go.
And tell us what this can do for you. So anyone watching thinking, I've heard about vitamin C for the skin, but not really sure what the benefits are.
Well, number one, it's the highest concentration I know. I only know of one product with a higher concentration of vitamin C than this one. And that's my other brand.
Yes.
So it's a very high concentration of vitamin C. What does it do? Well, it's not just vitamin C. It's got a lot of other ingredients in it. So if we look at this photograph here, this is just 10 minutes. This lady's in her 40s. On the left-hand side, great skin, beautiful skin. On the right-hand side, still great skin and still beautiful skin, but look how much brighter it is. Look how much firmer it is. Look how much it's reshaped the face. So what we're doing, we're hydrating. We are increasing luminosity. We're energizing. We are depuffing. We are firming the skin. Let's look at another one, if we can. This is a close-up of that lady. So you can see on the left-hand side, the pores are quite open. On the right-hand side, much smoother.
That's such a change.
Much brighter. If you look just along either side of the nose there, you've got some little blemishes. They're already starting to diminish. Even 10 minutes later. This is just
10
That's the biggest thing. You look at that and think fantastic, and then you look up to see, well, it's probably going to be about
4 weeks.
Yeah, 6 weeks, 2 months, 10 minutes.
And it gets better and better over time, which we'll show you in a minute. Again, look at this lady. Do I have to say much about this? Look how much brighter she is on the right. Brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin.
Yes.
So if your skin is brighter, you automatically look and appear younger.
Yeah.
So you have brighter skin, smoother skin. So do you need makeup on that skin? It's up to you. But usually you use brightening products and different makeup to make your skin look better. Why fake it? That's what we say. This lady, mid to late 40s, and again, 10 minutes. I mean, that's an incredible
It's
change.
the texture of the skin, Rich.
It's
so
brighter.
different, isn't it?
If you look either side of the nose, you see what we call skin relief. You know, is that undulate? They're not wrinkles, they just undulate in lines.
Yes.
On the right-hand side, much diminished. This is just 10 minutes.
So you can see for open pores, skin tone and texture, even hyperpigmentation as well. It really, again, has been tried and tested and proven with the clinical trials.
Yeah, so we don't say skin appears brighter, we tell you how much brighter. So what we do is we're totally transparent. We tell you our lowest results. I don't know any brand in the world which tells you their lowest results. Usually, you're used to seeing the words up to,
Yes.
which could be one person. So we show you our lowest, we show you our highest. We always refer to the average. Generally speaking, in this case, the lowest numbers are on our 20-year-olds. The highest number is on our 70-year-olds. Okay. And this is important because very often I'm told my skin is too this, I'm too old, nothing will work, I'm too haggard. No, the more aged your skin is, the more dramatic the change will be. So 10 minutes, 6%. 6% doesn't sound a lot. If you're to have laser treatment, the best expected result, 7 to 9%. We've given you an average of 6% in 10 minutes. Then we look at the cumulative bills. So in 4 weeks, we're up to an average of 9%, best expected. 6 weeks up to 11%. Our worst result on a 20-year-old was equal to laser.
God.
Wow.
The 70-year-old, those numbers are unheard of.
17% after 6
I mean, that is huge, isn't it?
And that's luminosity, that's that glow to the skin.
The brightness of skin. So it's how they measure it is they shine light on the skin. They measure how much light is mirrored off the skin.
Reflecting.
Hydration increase. Hydration is much more important than moisturisation. Moisturisation is only ever temporary. It's only ever on the surface of the skin. Hydration is deep within your skin. If you are hydrated, you're automatically plumped, you're automatically moisturised, you're automatically smoother, you're automatically brighter skinned. So we don't say long lasting, we had it measured, these are independent clinical trials, 12 hours later. It doesn't take 12 hours to work. So the skin is measured at, say, 9 o'clock in the morning, and then is measured before the application, then is measured again 12 hours later. 12 hours later, on average, the skin is still 140% more hydrated than what it was 12 hours earlier before the product.
That's incredible.
Again, we show you our lowest, we show you our highest. The lowest is our 20-year-olds, the highest are 70-year-olds. We always refer to the average. Elasticity, firmness of skin. If you pinch your skin, how fast does it recover? Firmness of skin. We don't say your skin appears firmer. 1 hour, average of 82%. 4 weeks, 138. 6 weeks, 143. Again, we're showing you the cumulative build. Again, we show you our lowest, we show you our highest. Again, our lowest is the 20-year-olds, highest 70-year-olds.
And that firmer skin, that's helping with those droopy jowls. You know, when your skin starts to sort of hang a little bit, you're getting that firmness back. It's also going to help with the nose-to-mouth lines and things such as that, isn't it?
And it's part, and we've got hundreds of stats, and we could bore you senseless. But when we firm the skin, obviously we are reducing the wrinkles as well. And we have wrinkle reduction statistics. But if we showed you every single statistic, it would take 3 hours.
We'd be here all night, wouldn't we? It's about that natural glow coming back to the skin. 583717 is your item number at $29.99. Brilliant. We've got some reviews to share as well. I think this really makes a difference, doesn't it? Joan says, I've used many creams and potions over my 68 years, but none of them have given me what Glow has. Softer, smoother, less wrinkled, brighter, younger looking skin, which is incredible enough. But the biggest difference for me is that my redness has disappeared. Thank you, MIE. I will keep buying and telling everyone I know when you launch it. We've launched it, Joan. Tell everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've made the young at heart older woman.
We have very many 5-star reviews for MIE's range. It is our most rebought product, not just beauty skincare range here at Shop on Tea. It's our most rebought product. And so people are rebuying because so many people are having great results.
That is a testament to the product. You might buy something once.
Yes.
You might buy something twice. But you very rarely buy something you don't like that doesn't work 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times.
Now, speaking of which, Richard, we've got back in stock at the moment the Deep Line Elixir. We don't have as much stock of this as we would have liked to have. This is fantastic, isn't it? Because it's instant results.
Again, it's looking at those results, and we'll talk through why this can make such a difference. Perhaps you have got those 11s, perhaps you've got those lines on your forehead and you wish you could just get rid of them. How quickly? Well, wait till you see the befores and afters pretty quickly. $19.99 is your price tonight. Stock-wise, sadly, we haven't got as much as we would actually like, so do grab it while the stock is there. And this is how we apply.
Yeah, so when you get the product home, you have to twist the bottom, and when you twist the bottom, product comes out onto the brush.
Okay.
Now, the first time you get it home, it might take 10 or 12 twists. It's not because it's empty, it's that it takes a little while to work its way up. It's an airless container. What does that mean? It means it's never opened.
Right.
It's as fresh as the day it was manufactured. So you twist the bottom, apply product to the brush, and then you look in the mirror and apply it to any line on your face.
So it could be like the 11s is, it could be the lines on the forehead.
Any line you like.
Fabulous.
On average, it will be reduced. I call it an instant confidence booster. On average, we will reduce the depth and the width by 79% in 10 minutes.
And look at this picture that we can see on screen. When it comes to ethnicity, it doesn't matter, does it?
We test on Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, oily, T-zone, dry, combination, male, female, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. One of the customers rang in one stage and said, if you have skin, this is for you.
They did, didn't they? Yeah.
So you can see some, Asian skin ages very well. This lady's 57. You can see the lines on the forehead before. 10 minutes later, you can still see some subtle lines there, but greatly diminished. That's just 10 minutes.
It's always been an absolute favourite, and this is the reason why people apply. Perhaps you're going out for the night, perhaps you're meeting friends you haven't seen for years. In just 10 minutes, those telltale lines have disappeared.
Date night, dinner party, school reunion, yes. Weddings, any kind of... people tend not to use this every day. Do you get a cumulative build if you use it every day? Yes. People tend not to use it. They use it when they want to use it for that instant result. So this lady, again, you can see some fine lines on the forehead, but look at that onesie, that line between the eyes there. Most people get 11s. She's got a onesie. 10 minutes later, she's still got a onesie, but it's much more diminished.
Much more diminished.
The deeper the line is, the darker the shadow is in the middle, because light doesn't get to the bottom. So the darker that line, the deeper the wrinkle. It's virtually
It's like it
erased.
plumps it out, isn't it? It's so
exactly
clever.
what it does.
Wow.
So wrinkle depth reduction on average, again, we show you our lowest. We're totally transparent, the lowest to highest. Lowest we're very proud of, and also shows we had a 100% success rate. Not one, every single person measured significant. So 10 minutes, average 79%. 1 hour, average 83%. 8 hours later, still measures 50, this is a single application, 58% reduction.
On average.
So does it last? Yes, it does.
Yes.
And that's the average figures. I'm not going to refer to the highest because they are
Incredible.
Incredible.
And all for £19.99. It's something I think you just have to get home and try and see those results for yourself. It might be a nice extra to put into your basket, because don't forget, of course, you can just get one delivery. You can order as many things as you like from MIE and you'll get that one delivery cost. So it's well worth it. If you think, well, I'd like to try that, put that in with whether you're going for the AM and the PM, whether you're going for the vitamin C, whatever you're going for, add that into your basket.
Yeah, if you're going for gifts for yourself, think of Mother's Day.
Vitamin C is busy, and remember we sold out of that the first time we launched it.
So the Deep Line Elixir, if you want to go for that, 040331 is your item number. Now, we've got to mention the lash and brow, Richard, because once again, stock wise, and a lot of shows we do, we never even have it.
We mention it and never actually go forward because it always sells out before we get there. It's one of the most technically advanced products I've ever done. So what does it do? It thickens your lashes 20% in 2 minutes. Now, this isn't a mascara. It's not depositing fibers on your lash. It physically makes your lash 20% thicker in 2 minutes. If you use it every day for 2 weeks, on average, 40% thicker, 20% longer. There are products out there that make your lashes longer. I don't know any that make them thicker and longer. The issue with the ones that do give you longer lashes is it speeds up your life cycle. So what happens is they fall out quicker. Ours doesn't do that, different technology. How do you apply? It is on a mascara brush, but it is not a mascara. So what you do is 1-2 strokes maximum per area of the lash, just so root to tip. 1, 2, 1, 2, that's it. Don't over apply. Why do I say don't over apply? If you just follow the instructions, 1 stroke, 2 strokes, fine, your mascara will glide on. If you go 3, 4, 5, 6, your mascara will clump if you put mascara on the top. So that's why we say use it at night to begin with, because it's a very, very lightweight serum. And when you withdraw the mascara brush, there's a very small amount of product on. So when you go 1, 2, you will feel like there's nothing on your lash, but there is. And that will give you 20% thicker, plus your mascara. This is your actual lash. 20% thicker in 2 minutes, 40% thicker on average, 20% longer on average in 2 weeks with repeated use. This is the only product we do which is significant difference between male and female. On average, men only get 12%. So you can imagine how much ladies get, but we always refer to the average. So 20% thicker, 2 minutes, 40% thicker, 20% longer in 2 weeks, plus your mascara. Your mascara gives you the enhancements on top of your lashes, which you've already done. Also works on the brow, so if you're part of, I think it was the Dolly Parton look, very, very thin brows, and maybe they're not growing back anymore. Well, what happens is, if you use this product, for this particular instance, use it at night. Just go with the brow, go against the brow, and then take your finger and just gently rub it in.
Right.
Within 4 to 8 weeks, you get a full brow back.
Right, and we've got, well, this is very clever, because this is showing us, you know, you were saying about volume, thickness and length, the difference in the lashes.
So
over what sort of period of time is this?
2 weeks.
Wow.
And underneath it's just clever photography. So what we're showing you is that we have a greater density of lashes, also that they're thicker, also that they're longer.
Yeah, you can see it,
Yeah,
can't you?
completely.
In that fourth picture in the green, just illuminating and really pointing out the difference it makes to volume.
And you can see in the actual lashes above as well.
Yeah.
You can see the increase in density.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can, and that's what it's all about, in just 2 minutes, by 20% in volume. And this is what's actually happening, isn't it? Because
yeah, so we do, in this particular case, we refer to visual assessment.
Right.
very often when people on adverts say visual assessment, read the small print. It says from 6 feet. Visual assessment from 6 feet. This is under electron microscope.
Right, right.
So on the left-hand side, you can see a darker lash. That's a less nourished lash. They are the cuticles on your lash, so it's a bit like fish scales. They're not flat and uniform. On the right-hand side, it's much whiter, much brighter.
Yeah.
That shows they are. That gives you nourishment and strength, tensile strength. Less breakage. If it's less breakage, they're going to get longer.
Yeah.
And then also it shows you that it's thicker. And that's on average 20% thicker in 2 minutes.
032337 is your item number. Really busy on that. £23.99 is your reduced price. But we have got something else we're going to mention before we go to ITV, which we think you're going to love. We wanted this bundle for ever, haven't we?
This is a new duo that you've got here. For £34, you're getting the 3D lip plumping treatment and you're getting the eye lift serum. That is a brilliant price at £34.
And it's two amazing products as well, and we'll run you through just quickly both of them. Should we start with the lips first of all? Because the lips are amazing. Never found a product like this, Richard.
Yeah, the lips probably sold, I don't know, 4 or 5 million of these.
And this is why, have a look at the before and after, because honestly, just in the smallest amount of time, wow.
This is just 2 minutes. So on the before, this lady would be using a lip liner to draw her lips in. On the after, what we call lip line definition, you can see exactly where the skin ends and the lip begins. Cupid's bow, the cat's ears in the middle have come up. You've got a massive increase in colour, all the lines diminished, and you can see an increase in plumpness and therefore size here. 20% in 2 minutes, no sting, no aggravation. Most ladies I know who wear this stop wearing lipstick on a daily basis, but it comes with a warning. The warning is this: you will, once you've bought one, you will buy 4. You will have one in the bathroom, you'll have one in your handbag, you'll have one in work, and you'll have one in the car. Brilliant. I promise you. You will not want to be without it. That's just 2 minutes.
It's the look that you want, isn't it? And it doesn't matter, again, whatever skin type you've got. We're seeing this in 30 minutes. What's the difference here?
Afro-Caribbean lip, for this result on an Afro-Caribbean lip, this was 30 minutes. On Caucasian, what we're showing you is 2 minute result. So what you can see here is, look at the difference in colour.
Yes.
And also with very, very luscious lips, they tend not to get bigger. They plump. They plump. Yeah. So you can see all the lines have come out, you can see the difference in colour, and you see exactly where the lip is and where the skin is.
And you can see the hydration of the lip as well. The skin is so much nicer,
we're hydrating, we are plumping, we are nourishing, we are redefining that lip area.
And that's just one product out of the bundle, because we've also got the Eye Lift Serum, which we have always loved. This is an amazing product.
Well, with the Eye Lift Serum, as you know, we have a separate business where if you're a person of significant means, you can come to us and we will develop a product specifically for you, a bespoke product. Very high technology. This is an actual product. Very few products we do on the bespoke side can transfer into general sort of public.
Yeah.
This is exactly the same product as we develop for a major global superstar.
Absolutely.
You would, everyone out there would know. What does it do? It takes down puffiness, darkness, and crow's feet within a short space of time. So I'm going to generalize. Well, let's look at some before and afters, and then I'll generalize a little bit to give you an idea of what you'll get. So this lady's. That's
the wrong one. We've jumped. You are loving the deep line, Alexa. So we were just saying how busy it is, but this is your eyes.
So this is just 15 minutes. Now, you know, you can see some darkness, some puffiness on the before. Afterwards, it's very much diminished. This particular lady, I want to draw your attention to the eyelid.
Wow.
The eyelid. She doesn't look like she's got a droopy eyelid on the before, but on the after, oh my gosh. Now, not everyone is going to get that result, but this is what this lady got in 15
I think
minutes.
Lots of us, as we age, we get that sort of, the eyelid starts to hang. And that's so much nicer now to put makeup on. Our eyes just look so awake, don't they?
That's the other thing. We're not masking. We are physically changing the skin. This lady's 57. You can see some redness and some puff afterwards, completely gone.
Oh, gosh.
If you look on the eyelid again, on the before, the eyelid is touching the lash line.
Yep.
In the after, 15 minutes later, you can see how much it's risen. That's just 15 minutes. And we can show you a different lady. This lady is a younger lady. We try and show you different ages, different ethnicities. And she's obviously had a long night.
Yeah,
A
bless
very
her.
early
She
morning.
looks like she's either just had kids and then they're not letting her sleep.
Not going to bed.
She looks like
And
she's
that's
been
just
teary.
15 minutes. And again, if you look
Wow.
at the eyelid, you can see from the before and the after. On the after, it's risen. Now, I'm going to generalise. If you're under 30, no kids, you could stay out till 4 o'clock in the morning, put this on, 15 minutes later, everyone's going to think you had 12 hours sleep. The moment you have kids, you are using this more often. If you have constant issues of puffiness and dark, we're not going to eradicate that in 15 minutes. You know, miracles we can do, the impossible takes a little longer. So if you have constant issues of puffiness and dark, use it night and morning for 14 days. Within that 14-day period, you will have a 24-hour period where your dark will go jump. The second 24-hour period, your puff will go jump. Now, that might happen on day 3, day 5, day 10. Keep going to day 14. Then just use it at night. You can use it in the morning, not a problem, but it's 10 times more powerful at night. So if you forget one in that 14 days, forget the morning. Now, if you do use it in the morning, not a problem. It's great. It totally absorbs within 2 minutes. You can apply makeup. It won't pill. It won't roll. Even oil-based makeup you can use on the top. This is not a masking product. It's not one of those aluminium hydroxide or egg white products. We're not masking. We're physically changing the skin.
It is an incredible bundle and we're busy on this already. Now, do remember, if you are ordering, this bundle comes as the two together. So when you go onto our website, it's a second item. Someone is trying to order them individually. And don't do that because you got such a saving having this bundle together.
Nearly double the price if you order them individually. When we put these bundles together, we give you such great value. So when you are on the website, shopontv.co.uk, scroll down. It's the second item that's the duo just there at £34. It's brilliant, brilliant value. Really busy on that as we thought it would be.
Yeah, we've been desperate for that bundle. I think that's two areas we're both really conscious of, that lack of lips, but also that under eye area. We're particularly busy on
the lash and brow. Now, if you are going for that lash and brow, 10% of the stock already gone there. So please, if you've got anything in baskets now, do confirm your orders. If you're building your basket, remember you will only pay one postage. It doesn't matter how much you add into your basket across the MIE range, you'll only pay that one postage.
And do think about Mother Sunday coming up as well. Yes. And do remember, this has been tried and tested clinically. The results, everything we show you has been proven. But we have so many people that email in, send their own photographs, because personally it has been tried and tested and has worked for so many. The whole range is our most rebought product out of everything we sell.
Yeah, not just skincare, across the entire website. Really busy on this next item. You're loving it. The lips and the eye are a brand new bundle to us. We've not done this bundle together before.
We've asked for it for ages.
The value, spectacular. £34, and that means you've got PayPal Pay in 3. So if you want to spread the cost interest-free, you can. 871064. We said buying gifts for yourself, add in something for Mother's Day as well.
Yeah, absolutely, and it will be the best present. But what you must do is buy and check out as soon as you know you've got everything in your basket, because sadly when we have MIE with us, we do tend to have sellouts, and that's exactly where we will be going with some of these bundles.
We are going to give you a couple of minutes to check out and confirm your orders in just a moment. Remember, when it comes to this bundle, if you want to see spectacular results...
Well, shall we just look? Shall we look at some lips? Because it's all about instant result, and you really can get the most incredible results on the lips, but you can also get the most amazing results on the eyes, and they are really the two things you see. First of all, I know as we age, they do seem to be the things. Your lips get thinner and your eyes get more tired, don't they? But take a little look at this. All of a sudden, and it's called My Instant Effects, because in 15 minutes, look at that result on the under eye area.
And you are getting two full-size products, remember?
Yep, so that is your eye lift serum, and then that's your lips. In 2 minutes, 20 20% fuller. 871068 is your item number. Sorry, 064 is your item number. Massively busy on that bundle and really pleased you're loving that. But actually, you're loving everything. So get everything in that basket and check that basket through. But don't go anywhere, because we'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
We certainly will. We've got loads more to tell you, lots more products to see. So we'll see you in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and a very good morning to ITV1 STV already with us. It's great to have all of your companies. I'm Hayley Green.
I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we're really pleased because we actually haven't had the opportunity to do MIE, My Instant Effects, and wait till you see the instant effect. Honestly, incredible range. And we have got a show tonight, but we're busy already.
Yeah, skincare that you absolutely love. There are products and bundles on the show tonight that we've never done before, and you're absolutely loving them.
Well, it's
already.
actually our most rebought product out of everything that we sell. So not only our most rebought beauty range, it's out of everything we sell here on Shop on TV. And the reason for that is about results, and that's exactly what you'll be seeing and learning. And these are all proven, clinically proven, tried and tested results. When we show you what we show you on the screen is exactly what happened. But let's start with the AM and PM. This is your day and your night cream bundle, and my word, this particular bundle can be life-changing.
Yeah, we've got a fabulous viewer called Laura who emailed in and asked if we thought, or Richard, the MD, thought that this bundle would be good for her. And when you see her results, when she's used the day and night cream, they're spectacular. 045001 is the item number if you want to go for this bundle. $16.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Look before she used it, and then it goes to a 2-week result, and then a 4-week. Now, Laura suffered with psoriasis, didn't she?
She did, and you can see that redness, and I'm sure she was so self-conscious of that, and she really did try lots of different things to try and get an improvement. Nothing worked. She actually emailed in to ask if if Richard thought it would be good for her. The result is not only incredible on the redness around the eyes, but then when you really start to look, you're like, the lines and wrinkles have diminished.
And that's what Laura said as a bonus. Her skin was in such better condition.
And wait till you see this next before and after, because we hadn't seen this until tonight. She looks like a completely different... She looks so much younger and fresher and happier.
Looks like the years have rolled back,
Absolutely.
doesn't it? Now, remember, this bundle would normally be £91. It's our best-selling item, really, this duo, because it's such a good price at $45.99. It's less than the price of the night cream on its own. I think that's normally $49.50. $16.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments with PayPal.
Great Mother and Sunday gift as well. So do think about gifts, and remember, if you're multi-ordering, if you're buying anything from MIE, it will all go under one delivery cost, which is fantastic.
Now, we are going to show you another before and after from Peter. We always say with all of the skincare, individual results will vary, but Peter sent these pictures in.
Yeah, because you imagine only for the face, really, don't you? But obviously, psoriasis are there on the legs, and you can see how it has gone to that horrible sort of silvery, dry skin.
The flaky skin.
Look how it's diminished during and then after 5 weeks. Obviously, that's not going to completely go, but the improvement is absolutely vast.
The texture of the skin, I'm sure, for Peter made a huge difference. So 045001 is the item number if you want to go for the AM PM bundle. We're previewing as much as we can. We're going to meet Richard, the founder, in just a couple of moments.
So let's get straight on to our second bundle, because this is flying already. This is only going to be as long as stocks last. This is a bundle we've been asking for ages. You love the lips, but you also love the under eye serum. So this is all about great results, I think, on the 2 areas that really can make such a difference.
Let's look at some pictures straight away for you to see the difference this could make to you. Again, individual results always vary, but look at this. Whether it's younger skin, older skin, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. This is after 15 minutes.
She looks fairly young, doesn't she? But she's got that the redness. I think she's had a few sort of late nights, or perhaps she's got a young child that's not sleeping well. She looks like she's been a bit teary, and that redness is horrible, isn't it? How do you hide that? it's completely diminished in just 15 minutes. She looks so much fresher and younger. And
you look well, isn't it?
Yeah. The first one is, oh, you look tired. Have you had a bad week?
Yeah.
And the second one is, you look well. Have you been away? And look on the eyelids as well. What you'll notice on these before and afters, it also lifts the eyelid. And again, varying results on different people and different issues, but that's a massive difference on the eyelid area, which sadly we do get that hooding as we age.
Now, remember, this is a duo. We're showing you the eye results here. They're two full-size products as well. That's something important to point out. But when we talk about the lip area, if you want a fuller lip, a healthier looking lip, the 3D lip plumping treatment is fantastic.
20% fuller in just 2 minutes. Also increases the lip colour in just 2 minutes. And you can see that. She hasn't got lipstick on. She's got no lip liner on. It's made that defined sort of look to the lip line and the Cupid's bow. So nice to have completely non-makeup days with this and not put any lipstick on. But if you do want to apply lipstick, just take that off when it's giving you the result. Take it off and then put your lipstick on as you normally would. This is an incredible result after 30 minutes. The colour change there in the lips is fantastic.
But it's very important again to reiterate that there's no sting here, no aggravation like lots of products. It just gives you this fabulous result and a healthier,
hydrating the lip. You can see the lines of the lips have diminished as well. Got to warn you, that's been our busiest bundle so far, so please do check those baskets through for that. And again, great Mother and Sunday gift as well. 871064 is your item number. Perhaps you've just got some lines that drive you crazy, and perhaps it's your 11s, or perhaps it's the lines on your forehead, or perhaps you've got a really awkward line on your face and there's nothing that hides it. Well, take a look at the befores and afters for this, because this is incredible. Sells out time and time again, this, doesn't it?
The great thing about the Deep Line Elixir is you can target exactly where you have your issues. Now, look at the before, look at the forehead, look at the deep lines across the forehead. After 10 minutes, they've more or less vanished, haven't they? This Deep Line Elixir is that focus product that you can have in your bag. Whenever you notice anything, you can address that problem.
Yeah, that's it. You will. You'll carry it in your handbag. It'll be a product you never want to run out of. You'll have it in the car glove compartment as well. Dramatically reduces the appearance of the depth and the size of your wrinkles. Seeing that again, different skin type on the actual... Well, she hasn't got 11s, actually. She's only got one, so she's got like a onesie. That's really diminished, but also the lines on the forehead. We've been particularly busy on this. And again, it's all about instant results. This is all about each and every claim has been clinically tested. So this is what it's all about. It's been proven by independent labs, I should say, to ensure everything that we tell you is absolutely genuine. So check your baskets out for this, 040331. But shall we look at the neck and chest?
Now, lots of people struggle with the neck and chest area, and you do need a specific product to address that problem area. If you have problems, well, like these pictures that we're going to show you, look at the difference that this can make at $23.99. 003109 is the item number. And this is actually Richard, the founder's mother-in-law, and the difference it's made to her skin on that neck area
is incredible. What you're seeing on the after, you're seeing sort of white lines, and you can see the dark lines and the horrible tough skin on the before. Completely smoothed that out, but it's also plumped out the wrinkle. And that neck is going to be a nicer neck to wear with a nice necklace or a low-cut dress. Perhaps you've been out to a party just recently and you daren't wear the dress you wanted to wear because the neck over the winter has been horrendous. This can make such a difference, and this was live in the studio.
This is a model that we know and we work with quite a lot. She's called Helen. She applied the neck and chest serum live in the studio, and look at the difference.
Brightens the actual décolleté area, and also really good as well if you've got any uneven sort of skin tone there, which is absolutely brilliant for. So lifts and firms that skin just beautifully. It's like someone's holding her skin back. You'd think before there wouldn't be a great deal you can do, apart from perhaps wear a scarf or hide your neck most of the time. Afterwards, it looks incredible. $23.99, 003109 is your item number. Now, we've also got the Lash and Brow with us. This is often a product we don't get a chance to get to because it's always so busy, and 10% of the stock has already sold out.
Yeah, if you want that, well, if you've had false eyelashes and you've lost and damaged a lot,
or
of your
perhaps you're like me
eyelashes.
when you're young, you plucked your eyebrows too much, and they never seem to come back. And now it's that thickness that's really important. This is an incredible product, and when you see the difference it can make, not only to, because some things will say they make a difference to your length, this makes a difference to your length, your volume and your thickness, which is incredible.
Yeah. And again, results driven, clinically tested and proven to get those results, and it's down to $23.99.
That's what it's all about. I mean, you can truly see the difference there,
the
can't
picture
you?
on the green eyelashes at the bottom there under a microscope will explain in more detail, but just go along the line and see that fourth one. See the length change and the thickness to the eyelashes, but you'll also use it on your eyebrows.
I think that was just in 4 weeks, which is incredible. So you're seeing the difference really in each week. Get that whilst you can, because we are expecting that to sell out. So please do grab it while the stock is there. Nice little extra as well to put in, perhaps to try if you're already buying something else. But lots of you buying our vitamin C. Now, this only launched with us, and we've only really done one main show. I think we managed to get a tiny bit of stock for another show, so it's only been twice before it's been on. The first show completely sold out and went, and you'll learn why. This is, to me, it sounds like a miracle in a jar.
Well, if you want an instant result, and vitamin C, a buzzword when it comes to the skincare industry, we personally have never featured this live on a show. It's about luminosity, the glow to the skin, the evenness. Look at this before and after. It's not after weeks, it's after 10 minutes.
And when you see that close up, it's the open pores that have completely diminished. It's changed the tone, you know, the sort of look of the skin as well. It's going to help prevent premature aging. It's really good for an even skin tone and the texture of the skin, which is so different.
It's got active ingredients in there to illuminate, to smooth and to protect your skin. It's not a heavy cream. That's what it's important to point out. It's a nice serum. It's lighter for summer, so
the luminosity is amazing, and a brighter skin is a younger looking skin. And then you look up and think, how long did it take to get these results? Was it 6 weeks? Was it 6 months? It's 10 minutes, which is amazing. I've never seen anything work so quickly. 583717 is your item number. Sold out the first time. Results in 10 minutes, like you're seeing there. Only our third time to air.
Do shop the entire range. You'll find it all on the website. If you want the vitamin C, 583717 is the item number. But if you're shopping for yourself, make sure you add in something for Mother's Day. For Mother's Day gifts, it's brilliant. Like Hayley said, it's the most re-bought product we have on our entire website. If you've got any questions, you can message in the box on the website, or you can email us, studio@shopontv.co.uk, and you'll only pay one postage, which is brilliant. Even if you order everything from the range, it's just one delivery per order.
And you really have got some incredible prices and some fabulous. Those two first bundles are incredible. So it's giving you an opportunity to get these products home and try. But remember, everything we tell you has been tried and tested. This is all about real and visible results. This is all about clinically tested, proven in an independent lab. So what we're telling you and showing you is completely genuine. Our most rebought skincare range, our most rebought product range here at Shop on TV
across 700,000 products.
Yeah,
Let's put it that
it's
way.
amazing.
And once you've tried it, you will absolutely love it. Now, details on the screen are for our new duo, but the man himself joins us, Richard. It's lovely to have your company as always.
Oh, it's great to be back.
This new duo, though, is flying out of the door.
Yeah, it's probably, well, not probably, it is two of our most sold, most purchased products. Why? Because they genuinely work,
yeah,
and they work quickly as well. So with the lip, for instance, 20% plumper lips in just 2 minutes.
And we can see that in these pictures.
Massive increase in colour. Most women, when they use this product, don't forget 24% purchases of lip product are male.
Right.
Men like nicer lips.
20%.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what does it do? In the before picture here, this lady would be using a lip liner. On the after, no lip liner required. Also, if you look above the lip on the before, you can see some little fine lines there. little vertical lines, which when you apply lipstick, I mean, you wouldn't know this, Sean, but Hayley would. Well, I hope you don't anyway.
Well, I don't know.
You know, you can get bleed, can't you?
Oh,
Yes,
it
you
runs
can,
in,
yes.
doesn't it?
Look
Yeah.
at the after. Gone.
Yes.
The lines have all diminished. The Cupid's bow, the cat's ears in the middle, reformed. You can see they're bigger, they're plumper, they're juicier, they're more nourished. And then also look at the lines. They've already started to diminish. That's just 2 minutes. His full result is 1 hour. And there's no sting, no aggravation.
Yeah,
But
that's
with this
important to
particular
point
product, we sold millions. But what we do is we actually go out and do what we call the challenge.
Okay.
So in exhibitions, we go out on the street and we actually challenge people. What is the challenge? We would challenge you to say, if you try this product, I will tell you what you're going to get. If you don't get it, I will give you the cash value of this product.
Right.
If you do get what I told you you're going to get, you will get the product for free.
Win-win.
So you take a picture with your phone of the before, then we start a clock, you take a picture afterwards, and if you got what I told you you're going to get, you get the product. I have literally done 7,500 of those. How much money have I ever parted with?
Zero.
Zero, zilch, nada, not one single penny. Every single person got it.
Great.
Brilliant.
And that's just the 2-minute result. We just showed you the Afro-Caribbean lady there.
Yep.
That's a 30-minute result. But we've shown you the 2-minute results, which you'll get Asian, Caucasian, or Hispanic. That particular result on Afro-Caribbean was 30 minutes.
And
Now
this is only half of the bundle and already 10% of the stock.
Yeah, super excited about this bundle. We've been asking for this bundle for a long time. First time we've had it, and 10% of a vast amount of stock. We didn't expect stock updates on this because we have got a nice amount of stock, but 10% of that stock already sold out and gone. And you've only just seen half of it, which is the lips. So if you were just buying the lips, worth every single penny of £34. But you're also getting the under eye serum, which is, I think, incredible.
The eye serum has a spectacular story behind it. Richard's going to tell us in just a moment. If you want to add this in, 871064. We mentioned Helen in our little preview.
Yes, we saw her neck, didn't we?
She also did a live demonstration on her lips, Richard.
Wow.
She couldn't stop smiling.
Yeah.
No.
We had
And
to
you-
struggle to get her to
Yeah.
stop smiling because she's looking in the TV and seeing her own
The
lips.
difference on the lines going down to the lips is amazing
What you
on
said
that
about
after.
yeah, those fine lines.
Yeah, so you
They're
can
gone virtually.
see. Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. And this was literally 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was.
Literally
It
2
was.
minutes. She looks like she's wearing lipstick. She is not. And now Helen is a lady of, 7 decades and,
Yeah,
and a
she
little
is.
more. And again, I want to re-emphasise that the more aged your skin is, the more dramatic the changes will be, and it applies to all of us.
I love that. So it's never too late to start. Don't be at home thinking, well, it's not going to work for me because I'm too old. I've got too many problems.
The more aged your skin is, the more damaged your skin is, the more dramatic the changes tend to be.
Wow.
So this is Helen, and just 2 minutes later, its full result is 1 hour. So you can see plump lips, you can see all the lines have come out, you can see that the colour has increased, you can see the Cupid's bow starting to come.
Yeah.
The lines above the lips have already started to come out. 2 minutes.
That's one of the products that you're getting in this bundle. You're also getting the eyelift serum. Now, again, the story
A
behind
bit of a story to this, isn't there?
Yeah, the eyelift serum is the actual product that we developed for a major global superstar.
She wanted something that was going to be instant. She was touring.
Yes, going on a junket and on and off aircraft, in and out of hotels, never knowing when she was going to get papped. She wanted a product that would get her photo ready in 15 minutes. These are her words. This is the actual product.
Which is amazing.
Most of the bespoke products we do not transfer themselves into general sort of application. This is the exact same product. What does it do? It takes down puffiness, it takes down darkness, it helps with hooded eyes. So on this particular product, we try and show different ethnicities, different ages. This lady's late to 30s. Under the eye, you can see some puffiness and darkness. 15 minutes later, you can see it's reduced. But what I want to draw your attention to is the hooded eye. On the before, it doesn't look like she's got a hooded eye. Afterwards,
Gosh.
the after, oh my gosh, did she have one? Not everyone is going to get this result. However, this particular lady got that result in 15 minutes.
Great.
That is incredible. I mean, our eye makeup's going to look better. She looks awake and alive and fresh and young again in 15 minutes.
We're not masking, we physically change the skin. Now, within 2 minutes, the product totally absorbs. You can apply makeup, even oil-based makeup. It won't roll. So here, this lady's 57. You can see some redness and some puffiness. 15 minutes later.
Oh, she has got a lot of redness right at the corner of the eye, hasn't she? That's gone, yeah.
And again, if you look at the eyelid, in the before, the eyelid is touching the lash line.
Yes.
In the after, it's raised. So again, you can see that result.
And this is, again, just half of your bundle. You have got the lips and you have got the eye lift serum. I do love this one, and we're massively busy on this. It's our busiest product so far. This is a dramatic difference after 15 minutes.
This lady, I think she's somewhere between 29 and 32. I can't quite remember. But you can see redness and puffiness. She looks like she's had a very early morning or a very late night. 15 minutes later, nobody would know. So I'm going to generalise a little bit. If you are under 30, no children, stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Do you remember? I bet you still do it, don't you? You're like, you know, you're still on it.
No comment. No comment.
You can stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning, use this product. Within 15 minutes, you look as if you've had 12 hours sleep. The moment you have children, you're using it a bit more often. If you have constant issues all the time of puffiness and dark, use it night and morning for 14 days. Within that 14-day period, you'll have a 24-hour period where your dark will go jump. The next 24-hour period, your puff will go jump. If that happens on day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, whatever it is, keep going to day 14. Then just use it at night. You can use it in the morning, it's not a problem. You can apply eye makeup within 2 minutes. It won't pill, it won't roll. But during the 14 days, use it night and morning. If you forget one, forget in the morning. It's 10 times more powerful at night.
Oh, gosh.
Just use it for the 14 days and then just use it at night. You can use it in the morning, not a problem.
We are hugely busy on this bundle. We knew you'd absolutely love it. We've asked for it for such a long time. We had a good bit of stock. We didn't expect stock updates. Another 10% has gone. 20% of the stock has sold out and gone. Well done. You're going to love that.
Great bundle, great value. It's only £34 for the 2 full-size products included in that bundle for you. 871064 is your item number. Go to the website and see everything, because we do have that cap postage.
Yes,
remember?
which means we can put as many items from My Instant Effects into your basket, and you'll only pay one delivery. We're busy on lots of things. I know our lash and brow is very low in stock already, so if there's anything you want, pop it into your basket and check that basket through as soon as you've got everything you're after. And do think about the birthdays that are coming up. Mothering Sunday, that's in a couple of weeks. These will be the best presents as well. Our most rebought skincare range here at Shop on TV, our most rebought brand out of everything that we sell here at Shop on TV. With
these products as well, I just want to point out that if you want to multi-buy, I'm not encouraging you to go buy 3 or 4, though I don't mind if you do. You know, it's a 3-year shelf life.
Oh, right. Brilliant.
And as with all of our products, we say you will get a minimum of 3 months. Me personally, I always get 4 or 5. But if I said 4 or 5 months and you got 3.8 months, you'd be disappointed. You will get a minimum of 3 months out of them.
Great.
So if you did buy 2, you got 6. Now, the thing is, I guarantee you with a lip, is that I guarantee you once you've used it once and you see what it will do, you will have 4. Yeah. Everyone I know has 4. Yeah. 1 in the bathroom, 1 in the handbag, 1 in the car, and 1 at work. So just be warned, you will like it so much, you will want to buy.
It's going to be that product
if you want to go for that
you never want to run out of, isn't it?
871064, your item number there, if you want to go for the lip and the eye. However, we've got to get to the AM and the PM. Oh, my word.
Right, it's going to be one of those nights tonight. We haven't had MIE for such a long time. The lash and brow, details coming on your screen right now. It's all about getting a longer length, a volume, fullness on the lashes and the brows. 20% of the stock has sold out and gone. So grab that. $23.99 is your price. That's just a little pre-warning. We will try to get back to it, but so often we don't manage to. So do grab it whilst the stock is available.
If you've damaged your lashes or you've overplucked your brows, that is the perfect product product at $23.99.
It's brilliant.
032337 the item number.
And remember, everything is all about real and visible results, tried and tested, clinical tests that's proven. You know, everything we tell you is completely genuine. Everything you see is genuine. But we're going to get back to our first bundle on our show, really, which is our AM and PM, which is always a favourite. The PM is a hero product.
And Richard, this is the one product that you will not be without, isn't it? That PM cream.
Yeah, so I've been involved in 2,500, 3,000 products in my life.
In developing for loads of different brands.
Yeah, and then when you do that, you have to benchmark other products. What does benchmark other products mean? It means if you come to me and ask me to make a certain product or develop a certain product, I have to see all of its competitors. And so we have to see exactly what they do. So we probably benchmark, I don't know, 10,000 products.
Wow.
The night cream is the only product I've ever been involved with where I have used it religiously from day one. Religiously. So what does the night cream do? The real question is, what does it not do? So there is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin this product does not improve. And I want you to think about that for a minute. There is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin this does not improve. Nothing. Zero. Zilch.
And that's been clinically tested very much, hasn't it?
And clinically proven. Every laboratory measurement test known to man has been used on this product.
Fabulous.
And every participant, every time scale, in every category, measured significant improvement.
What did they say when they tested it, the company? It's a big company, isn't it?
So it's Princeton, and everyone knows Princeton in the US. It's one of the biggest testing houses in the world. And their quote was, "We have never in our history, tested any product which scored so high in every criteria."
Wow.
They'd never done that. So what does it do and how do we apply it? So you apply it at night. Let's see what it does. This is 1 hour. This lady's 57. On the left-hand side, she's got great skin. She's a beautiful lady. On the right-hand side, she's still got great skin. She's still a beautiful lady, but look how much brighter it is.
Yes.
Look how much more energized it is. Look how much more nourished it is.
Wow.
And when you see them side by side, brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin. This is just 1 hour. Its full result is 8 hours.
Gosh.
This is 1 hour after one application.
And it's flawless.
That's the difference. How much brighter, how much smoother, how much more energized it is. Look at the wrinkles are also reduced.
I can see a difference
Just
in the jawline.
1 hour.
It's amazing. The cheekbones seems to have reshaped the face as well.
Yeah, I mean, the day cream does the cheekbone even more, but we'll come on to that. Why don't we show you... Now, this is a mother-daughter moment. This is, to me, this was an insane result. But we just try and show you different ethnicities, different ages, different profiles. This is 1 hour. To me, that's a mother-daughter moment.
Yeah.
Now, not everyone's going to get that result. I understand that, but this is what this lady got in 1 hour. So look how much brighter, look how much more energized, smoother, plumper, brighter, reshaped face as well. A younger lady, different ethnicity, and what we're trying to show you is ladies who are more mature, ladies who are younger. So on the left-hand side, very good skin. On the right-hand side, still very good skin, but now so much brighter, so much more even, so much more energized. There is nothing you can comment or measure about the skin that it does not improve. When you use it, the first day when you wake up, you will see the difference. Everyone else notices within 3 or 4 days.
Right.
No one's going to tell you your wrinkles look reduced, you look brighter, you look smoother, you look more energized. What they're going to say is, you look well.
Yeah.
That's all you'll get. You look well. Even male partners notice within 4 days. It's our biggest single complaint. My male partner is stealing my... So what I think it is male insecurity. So they see the partner and they say, you look well. Male insecurity, what's going on? What are you up to? And then you tell them, genuinely, I'm using this new product. And the male partner goes, well, if you're looking hotter, I better look hotter. And so they then steal the product. And then have to deliver it to the next door neighbour, the mother's house, the mother-in-law, the office, whatever it is. So how do you apply? And this is fairly, when I say critical, this is how to do it. This is a very, 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 very active product. So what you do, one pump only. You'll think it's not enough. One pump only. What does one pump only look like? It looks like that. And you don't apply it to your face straight away. You apply it to your hand. So on the back of your hand. Why do we do that? Because it's a very active product. That means there's less water in it. So when it's on the back of the hand, it's warming up. Then you take one of your fingers, whichever finger you like, dot it in, and then dot it around your face. That one pump will do your entire face, around your eyes, and even down onto your neck. You won't believe it. So why do we say put it on the hand? It warms, then it warms on your finger, then it warms on your face, and then you gently smooth it into your skin. Don't put it on your fingers and just slather it on. One pump only. If you over apply, it's not a bad thing. You're just wasting your money. You're not going to get any better results. And the results, we've shown you what they look like, but what are the numbers? So we like to show you numbers and befores and afters. So hydration. Hydration is much more important than moisturization. Hydration, drinking a glass of water. Moisturization, standing in a shower. So if you're hydrated, you're automatically plump, you're automatically bright, you're automatically moisturized. But we don't want to say long lasting. So we had it measured 12 hours after the first and initial application. 12 hours later. So 12 hours afterwards, on average, 117% more hydrated. Now, as usual, we're totally transparent. We tell you our lowest, we tell you our highest. The lowest numbers are on our 20-year-olds, our highest numbers on our 70-year-olds. I don't know any brand in the world which tells you their lowest figures.
They always put up to, don't they? And it could be anything. It could be 1%. Yeah, that's it. Absolutely, yeah.
Elasticity. So this is firmness of skin. If you pinch your skin, how fast does it recover? When we're young, you can hardly pinch your skin. As we age, you pinch it and it stays up like the Himalayas forever. Yeah. So what we're showing you here is, you know, quick results, but also what we call cumulative build, which means that in just 1 hour, average 99% firmer. 4 weeks, 131. 6 weeks, 148. Again, we show you our lowest. Shows we had a 100% success rate. We show you our highest, but we always refer to the average. So you get better and better and better over time. Now, I've just applied it to this hand. So what I'll do, what does skin firmness mean? I'll show you what that means. So if you, they say the camera always finds you, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
It will here.
See how good he is.
It will find you.
So
you just stay still.
I'll stay still. So if I pinch this one, you can see it's thin and it stays up and it takes
yes.
quite a while to go down. That's my I've just applied it to this hand. There it comes. So I'm digging in.
Gosh.
You know, I'm not holding back. I'm trying to get in there and I can hardly pinch it and it comes straight back. That's just 2 minutes.
And that's what you want, isn't it?
So when we say elasticity, firmness, the average 99% is just 1 hour.
Wow.
1 hour. So we're plumping, we're firming. There is nothing, zero, there is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin that this does not improve. We have around 80 statistics for this. We can't show you them all. Go on our website, we'll show you more. But we're just showing you some of those things. But we're showing you the before and afters. That is a product you will never, ever, ever, ever regret. And once you've used it, you will never not buy that product.
Yeah. And you always say as well, Richard, that if, you know, and do buy everything that you want to go for tonight, but if perhaps you can only get one thing tonight,
that is
EM is the thing to go for. And honestly...
But don't buy it on its own.
No, don't.
Because it's £49. You can get the duo for £49.
You've got a better offer with the two together, so buy what you're seeing on the screen and get the AM as well. But putting the two together actually is the perfect marriage, using your AM obviously in the morning, your PM at night. And we have some amazing professional, you know, clinically trialled befores and afters. But actually, we've got an incredible story, and it was from a show that we were with Richard. We had a phone call in, and a lady saying, I've got psoriasis, you know, I really suffer with my skin. Will the day and night be good for me? Well, she got it home and tried it because Richard spoke to her, and this is her story.
Yeah, as Laura messaged in, she said this on the back of it. Thank you so much for highlighting my skin problem. I was so shocked to be mentioned and considered for help that Richard offered. offered her. She was made up. Thank you all so much. Received the duo after emailing last week with concerns about psoriasis. We'll show you some pictures in a moment. I tried it as soon as it arrived. My face has never felt better or calmer for months. Hasn't interfered with my skin at all. Very smooth, non-greasy, and that after just 1 day. I haven't had any aggravation all day. Great relief. Thank you to Richard and Anne-Marie with your amazing service. These are all members of our teams and Richard's team. Just to add, I love this bit, my fine lines and under eye bags were so much finer, and that's after just 1 day. Thank you again. Then we got these pictures.
Wow.
And the pictures that Laura sent in, Richard, I mean, this is exactly what you want, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're incredible, and thank you, Laura, for agreeing to share. And the other thing I'd say is that if you have any questions or issues, please call.
Get in touch.
Yeah. You tell them how to do
Email
it.
studio@shopontv.co.uk. That's the easiest way, and then we can pass on any details.
Yeah,
to
do it
Richard.
email into the gallery.
studio@shopontv.co.uk. Don't put a message on the message box because we can't reply to those.
Because I tell you what I think you want to know, but if you've got any questions, we'll try and answer them live on air. If we can't, if it's particularly you know, sort of unique to you, like with Laura, we take you offline, and either you get a consultation with myself or one of our head aestheticians, and we can delve a little deeper, and we do that for free.
That is incredible. 3 months later, she
3
looks...
months later, I mean, different lady. It's the same lady.
But she does
And
look
looks
like a different lady.
And look how much more confident
Oh,
she looks.
gosh,
and look
yeah.
how much happier she looks.
Brilliant.
That's life-changing, isn't it, I think? I think that's...
I would think so, and I
yeah.
think it's very brave of Laura to allow us to use these photographs.
045001 is the item number. That's Laura's story. We also had some pictures in from Peter, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, these are on his legs, obviously, funnily enough, because you can see a very nasty case of psoriasis there, and you can see that during and after 5 weeks, a lot of the silvery flakiness is already removed. A lot of it has calmed down.
Yeah.
The coloration is starting to diminish, and with time that will continue to diminish.
Because it is very dark,
yeah.
isn't it, even on the during, and then it's really diminished on
This
the
is
after.
just showing what happens in particular skin conditions, but, you know, it's not a medicinal product. This is meant for general application.
Yeah.
What you will do is you will be firmer, brighter, more hydrated, plumper, more energized. You will see that on day one. Everyone else will see it within 3 to 4 days, and they will simply say, you look well.
And it's so, so true, and it's the best feeling ever. Now, remember, you've got the PM and you've also got the AM in this bundle. Don't buy them individually, because buying the two together is a better deal, but we are hugely busy, and it's always a favourite bundle. The AM is a beautiful day cream that actually, again, gives you very much instant results, but the more you use it, the better those results. But also is a really nice base to if you do want to wear makeup, but actually gives you the opportunity to have those makeup-free days, because, again, you just feel your skin looks so good.
So it's a nice primer, like Hayley said, if you want to use it under makeup, but the difference, the instant difference that you see, doesn't matter what ethnicity you are, what skin type you are. This is why MIE works for everyone. Obviously, individual results will vary, but we show you these pictures, and we want you to see different results.
They're proven results. They're real and visible results. It's clinically tested. It's all about every claim that we put to you is genuine. So this is a split screen, and this is our day cream. This is our AM cream. And this split screen, in 30 minutes, her skin instantly, you just think it's so much brighter and younger, healthier looking.
Yeah, so day creams, most people refer to them as moisturisers. You know, moisturisation is only ever temporary, and we'll go into some of the statistics later. But on the right-hand side there, on the after, you can see a brighter skin, much, much, much brighter. This is just 30 minutes. Most people, when they use the day cream, stop wearing makeup. They literally put mascara, apply the cream, apply mascara. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't know any lady that goes out without their mascara on.
Mascara is essential.
Pretty much.
They literally put mascara on and walk out the door. That's 30 minutes. And as well as brighter, firmer skin, look at the cheekbone. What we do here is that we reshape that
yes, you said about the cheekbones. You can really see that. And that...
Give you more apple cheeks.
Yeah.
30 minutes. So again, different ethnicities. This lady, I think, is mid to late 30s. On the left-hand side, duller skin. On the right-hand side, much smoother. But also I want to show you the skin texture, what we call the skin relief.
Oh gosh, you
On the
really
left-hand
see
side,
the
you can
difference
see the
there.
pores and different things. On the right-hand side,
Wow.
pretty much evened out. It's just 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
The skin texture is so different.
And that's why when you use the product, so many people, so many ladies stop wearing makeup on a daily basis. So you save time, you save money. And we have this saying, why fake it? So you use makeup to cover up what you consider to be your less charming points and to accentuate your more charming points. All of our products are man-friendly. What do I mean by that? You know, younger men tend to be better at this sort of thing. Gentlemen of well, my age, not you, because you're much younger.
Obviously. Goes without saying,
you know,
Richard.
what do I do? What? All of our products are easy to shop. So when you go to buy skincare, is it right for my ethnicity? Is it right for my age? Is it right for my skin type?
Right.
Do you have skin? If the answer is yes, this is proven to work on you. So this is a gentleman. Again, 30 minutes later, he caused quite a stir. He's a very handsome fellow. On the left-hand side, great skin. On the right-hand side, still
Better,
great
yeah.
skin, but now it's more energised, more smooth, much brighter.
He looks like he's been away, doesn't he, for about a month? He looks so healthy.
Rested.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what people will say. People say, Carl, you look well. We're hugely busy on this bundle.
Yeah, just hearing...
$45.99 is your price. You can split that with PayPal Pay in 3 if you're ordering on our website. But we are hearing about our phone lines, actually. They're really busy.
Yeah, queues on the phone lines now. So if you can go to the website, please do. shopontv.co.uk. The call operators will try to get to you as soon as possible. But if you can go to the website, please do.
And remember, just one delivery cost as well. So if you are buying a few things, you won't have extra deliveries. It's the time to buy. Think about Mothering Sunday and things like that as well. But let's get back to the fact it has been clinically proven and trialled, and that the results we show, everything is completely genuine. What you see when we show you those befores and afters, they are filmed and taken in that same light. And then when we see percentages like this, these things are measured, aren't they? Not someone guessing.
No, they're physical laboratory measurements, what's called empirical measurements. So, day cream, moisturisers, most people call them moisturisers, and you will hear people say long-lasting moisturisation. What does long-lasting mean?
Yeah. What does it mean?
Yeah, how long is long-lasting?
Exactly.
It's like how long is a piece of string?
The best one I've seen is not about long-lasting. I saw an advert the other day that said award-winning customer service.
But that could be for not being good.
No, the award was for the worst customer service.
No.
It's taken, you know, is it award-winning? Yes. Lies, damn lies and statistics. Anyway, can we just come back? Sorry, can we come back to hydration? So moisturisation, long-lasting. No, we want it to be long-lasting, yes. Hydration more important. So 24 hours after the first and initial application. 24 hours later. So the skin is measured at 9 o'clock on Monday, is measured at 9 o'clock on the Tuesday, and on average, 27% more hydrated. It's not taking 24 hours to work.
The whole day.
24
wow.
hours later,
it's still working.
On average, 27%. Again, totally transparent. We tell you our lowest, our highest. Our lowest is on our 20-year-olds. Our highest is on our 70-year-olds. But that's 24 hours afterward.
It's about these numbers and the results that are, we have to keep telling you, clinically tested and proven by independent labs to ensure these claims are all real. Luminosity, now what does that mean?
Luminosity, so brightness of skin. 8%, you think, so what, 8%? The best expected from laser treatment, so you have several treatments, several £100 per treatment.
Very invasive.
It hurts. And what it does is a bit like microneedling. It damages your skin to encourage your skin to repair itself.
So you have to have that repair time as well, don't you? Have to have that recovery.
Downtime.
Exactly. So the best expected, not the average, the best expected from laser is 7 to 9%.
Wow.
This product on average gives you 8% in 30 minutes.
That
is why
incredible.
many women, when they apply the product, they simply walk out the door. All they do is apply mascara. The average is 8%. Again, we're totally transparent. We show you our lowest, our highest. Our lowest is on our 20-year-olds. Our highest is on our 70-year-olds. So that's just 30 minutes.
30 minutes. So you're not waiting. It's like you say, if you're impatient, you want to see those results, you will see those results.
With all of our products, they totally absorb within 2 minutes. So all you will feel is soft, smooth skin.
Yeah.
You don't get any of that
Nothing tacky or sticky on
nothing on the surface. So if you do want to apply makeup, just wait 2 minutes, you can apply makeup.
And that's what I really love about the range as well. But you love the range. It's our most rebought range here at Shop on TV. But actually, it's the most rebought product out of everything we sell. The 5-star reviews are incredible. People send in their own befores and afters because they can't believe the difference it's made to their skin.
So Colin said this, my partner has your wonderful products. Her skin shines and she is an ambassador for your products. All of our friends have the creams too. John also said, the night and day is amazing. I'm a middle-aged man and I feel so confident now, much more than before I started using it. Thank you. Both
That's what it's all about, isn't it? People say, oh, God, you look well, giving you your confidence back.
Pam said this, my son is sitting with me. He's so glad for your products that I bought them for him for Christmas. You're a clever man, Richard. We're so happy for your serums. And then from Ruby, I had the AM and PM creams for Christmas from my beautiful son and daughter-in-law. It's given my skin new life. Flat, pink and smooth, lovely skin for Ruby there. So $45.99 is the reduced price. Remember, the PM cream on its own is normally $49.50.
Don't buy it individually.
No, day and night cream, AM and PM for $45.99, and take advantage of PayPal that you can see there. Spread the cost at $16.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments if you're buying online. We would still urge you to go to the website as there are queues on the phone, shopontv.com.
We're busy on so many things. Please do check your baskets through. Something we're going to just show you very quickly now, which is our second bundle. We will try to get back to it shortly. It's our lip and eye. I don't know if we can do a very quick before and after the lip and a very quick before and after of the eye, because a third of the entire stock has sold out and gone. It's when you see what it does. Look at that. 2 minutes. This is your lip. This is plumping your lip by 20%. No sting, no irritation. It really gives that definition to the lip line. You'll probably find you won't need to wear lip liner anymore. You might not even want to wear lipstick because it even brings colour to your lips. So that is just in 2 minutes. And then the eyes, we've been desperate for this bundle together. You've got the lip results there. Wait till you see the Eye Lift Serum. Developed originally for a big superstar, but allowing you to get, again, these instant results around the eye area.
And it's lots of different problems around the eye area, diminishing dark circles and puffiness. Take a look when these pictures come in. There you can see in 15 minutes, firming the skin around the eye area, smoother and brighter around the eye area. Real and visible results we're talking about. And they're both full-size products, the Lip Plumper and the Eye Lift Serum. You get them both £34. Our usual price of $63. That is where the value is spectacular. 871064. If you do want to email in, studio@shopontv.co.uk. We would love to hear from you.
Now we've got a great little email here. I've got a few of my friends and family to order them, and you know, I want to just tell the viewers to let them know how fast the products were and how fast they do work as well. They do exactly what they say, she says, and she also the Glow Vitamin C Serum and she likes that very much, which we'll talk about as well. She's found that is really, really great. She says, I wish I'd started using it years ago.
Who's that
big
from? Kath,
thank you.
say?
And this is from Kath. So thank you,
Lovely
Kath.
to
So
hear.
yep, she's loving everything and told all her friends and family by the sounds of it.
Isn't it? Now we're going to show you.
Sorry,
go on,
I'm gonna
go,
be
Richard.
naughty
Go,
now.
go. Oh, what are you doing? Go on, go on.
Kath, make sure you email in, and thank you for that, and we'll send you a gift.
Oh, lovely.
sure-
We've got her email. We've got it.
Just make sure you because everyone now email and say they're Kath. So
No.
just make sure that.
What we'll
Leslie
do is we'll get
upstairs
Leslie in our gallery to send you the email address because we've got it
already
right
got that,
here on her email. So that's
we'll also
great.
arrange
So
a-
you don't need to send him. Leslie's got it
skin
upstairs.
consultation if you want one.
Wow.
We normally charge several £100s for that, but thank you for communicating, and we'll do one for you for
We'll
free
pass your
if
details
you
on to him.
want.
Lovely. That's
There you
fabulous.
go,
How
Kath. Happy
fabulous
days.
is
Now,
that?
Details on the screen are for one of the products that Kath bought recently, the vitamin C serum. We're coming up with that very soon. If you want to get that in your basket, 583717. Vitamin C, a real buzzword, isn't it?
It's only been with us for, this is the third time it's been live on air, and when we did the launch, completely sold out of stock. So we have got it back
I think you only had
in
it
stock.
1.5 times.
One and a
Yeah,
half
I
times.
think we only had a tiny amount for another show, so that really it's
Completely
probably only
sold,
the second time to air.
My entire stock sold.
Brilliant.
Fabulous.
Brilliant. That's on the website if you want to find it, the vitamin C serum. You'll see the details on our screen have changed to our neck and chest rejuvenating serum.
I've always said this, we don't really need to say a great deal. We just need to see the before and after. And this is a split screen. Tell us about this, Richard, if you would.
This is my actual mother-in-law. And
Be
back in the
nice.
day, if you're over 40, back in the day, we didn't used to wear sun cream.
No, we didn't.
We would lie and fry. We're more likely to spread oil.
Oil on us,
Like
yeah.
olive oil.
Yeah, we did.
Something like that. And especially with ladies, you used to have that reflective screen that said,
Oh,
"Come on,
gosh.
son, don't damage my
Tan
neck."
me.
So, mother-in-law at this stage, 65. Now, my mother-in-law hates me every time I put up a photo. She hates me every time I say what I'm about to say. From the neck up, she looked older than her mother. From the neck down, she's still pretty hot, right? which is bad for me to say that. However, let's look at it and call it for what it is. It's a turkey neck. You can see horizontal lines, you can see vertical lines. And so I wanted to develop a product that would just help her out. But I was stunned at the results. So on the left-hand side, you can see a duller skin. You can see those deep lines.
Yeah.
You know they're deep because they're very dark, shadows. Light doesn't get to the bottom of the wrinkle. Suzanne, that's her name, clearly likes the sun. I think she's been on holidays about 5 times this year already. No, this year. Twice this year. On the right-hand side, see all those white lines?
Yes.
They are the bottom of a wrinkle where the sun hasn't got to. That's why they're
Right.
white. Now, that's a 2-week result. So you can see all those white lines are wrinkles we've completely pulled out. And if you look down on the décolleté area, the chest area, you can see it's a much brighter skin. I can tell you, in my opinion, it took 20 years off her. That's a 2-week result. You get quick results as well, but that was a 2-week result. This was live in the studio.
It's
I think
instant, yeah.
this was about 30 minutes, something like that. Helen is a lady of 70 plus years. And very often people say, you know, there's nothing I can do with it. Well, this is testament there is.
Yeah.
There is something you can do.
It's never too
about
late, is it?
So this was live in the studio. Now, the neck always gives you away. So whenever I meet clients, I always ask them how old they are, because that gives me an idea of how things will work, etc. And very often they say, how old do you think I am? So it's eyes, forehead, neck. Neck always gives you away.
Right.
100% of the time. You spend time on your face, you use makeup, but your neck always gives you away. And so many ladies cover up. They can't wear necklaces that they used to wear. They can't wear the dress that, you know, like
Yeah.
you're wearing
Absolutely,
tonight.
Yeah, lower neck.
That lower neck. And, you know, this is the most emotional response we get from clients. You have changed my life. You know, and I've had, when I say I've made models cry, you know, not in a bad way.
Explain that properly.
They can see in the TV screens, as you and I know, you can see yourself in the screen
Yeah.
as well as what we're showing to the viewers. When they're looking at their own neck in the before and then their after, they've, you know, some models actually cry.
Yeah, because they see a massive
'Cause it's-
transformation.
It's
don't they?
massive transformation.
But you were telling a story, weren't you? That lady, she was really chuffed because she was going to be able to wear a necklace. That was it. Well, like
Yeah, I tell the story
for
that this is the most emotional
anniversary.
response we get. And I was telling the story that this one lady had written in and said, you've changed my life. I'm so grateful, blah, blah, blah. I can now wear the diamond necklace my husband bought me for our diamond wedding anniversary.
Oh, gorgeous.
And as I was telling the story, Barb's, who's in America, Barb's, she started to cry. I thought, oh my goodness, what
What
have I
have
done?
I done?
Bless.
And she said, no, it's fine. I can now wear my gold necklace that my husband bought me for my last birthday. I haven't been able to wear it. Necklace draws the eye.
Yeah.
You're drawn into it.
And she was embarrassed of her neck, wasn't she?
Well, I don't think...
Or the ageing.
You just kind of cover it up.
So you cover it up.
That-
So you
yeah,
put
that
a
is
roll
the
neck
thing.
on, or
So
you put a
roll neck,
on,
scarf. you know, what you want to do is get it out.
Well, so
Why fake it?
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
Get it out. The summer's come in, the spring's come in.
And perhaps you've got weddings coming up, and perhaps you're looking, you know, you're looking at your neck and your décolleté. It's the area that really does age us because we haven't looked after it. We tend to look after our face, don't we? But not this area.
Neck and hands.
Yeah, and your hands are a real giveaway. We've got an amazing hand cream as well, which you should definitely put into your basket. But honestly, when you see these befores and afters, we see those live results time and time again in the studios. So it's well worth getting this home and trying this. I know Pauline's emailed in. She's got an issue with her neck. She's got a condition that creates quite a chunky neck, so she's wondering if it will sort of will assist. We have passed the details on to you.
Yeah, we'll arrange for a personal consultation with you. Don't worry, you don't have to pay for that. That's something we offer to anyone who comes in with a unique sort of thing that we can't deal with on air, and then in a private consultation we can understand medication and things like that.
Yeah.
Let's just look at those befores and afters again.
Because those befores and afters, I think, make you think, well, actually, yes, for me, this is going to be incredible. And it's I always say we could actually just sit and say nothing, because the befores and afters for this, they speak for themselves. This is a split screen, so the before, look at the toughness of the neck, look at the very sort of deep lines, and it's like a leathery skin, isn't it?
Texture-wise.
But actually, as youngsters now, because we use our phones all the time, so we've got the horrible lines, haven't we?
Lines.
Yeah, which horrible on the neck area. Look at the after. You can see the smoothness to the skin that it's already created in those 2 weeks. But then you might be thinking, well, there's white lines now. That is actually, you see the dark lines on the other side. It's plumped and ironed those lines out. So that is the bottom of that wrinkle.
Where the sun never got.
Yeah.
Yes, where it never got.
That's why it's white.
Different colour.
Light doesn't get to the bottom of a wrinkle.
This is absolutely fabulous, and so many has made such a difference. Perhaps you have got a wedding coming up. You might buy this for a special occasion. You'll use this, though, I would say, every day of the week. And at $23.90, could you imagine going into a beauty salon saying, well, what I need doing to my neck is this. I've got £24.
They'd laugh.
And they would laugh, yeah, absolutely. You'd hardly be able to buy a carrier bag, I don't think. But
I think this is a cracker for
it is.
Day, honestly.
It's a great Mothering Sunday gift. It truly, truly is.
And
so,
that was after 2 weeks, remember? We worked with Helen live in the studio.
well, we see so many live befores and afters, and they're in minutes, aren't
she
they?
got this result live in the studio in a matter of moments. $23.99, like we were saying, like Richard said, Mother's Day present, absolutely brilliant.
Now, we're just hearing how busy we are. There's more people ordering now than stock we've already sold. You do need to check your baskets through. We tried to get as much stock as we possibly could of everything, but Richard's a very busy man worldwide, so we have to have what we can be given, and a lot of that stock depleting really, really quickly now. So if you do want to go for the neck and chest, grab that, jot that down, and remember, one delivery cost for as many My Instant Effect MIE products as you buy tonight. So please put everything you want into that one basket.
Yeah, order across the entire range. Now, we are going to briefly mention the Deep Line Elixir.
Yes.
This is a real instant problem solver, isn't it, Richard?
I got an instant confidence booster.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
What does it do? It targets a wrinkle or any line that you care to have on your face. Now, there's a difference. So these things up here, they're wrinkles. These things here are what's called folds. On folds, we will soften them. We can't, you know, these are expression lines. They're deep folds. We soften those. If it's a wrinkle, we will diminish them rapidly. By how much? So whenever anyone says wrinkles appear reduced, you should scream at the TV, phone in, write in, say how much. If skin appears firmer, how much firmer? How long will it take? You know, don't buy into this skin appears thing. So we reduce wrinkles on average 79% in 10 minutes. 79% in 10 minutes. How do you use it? Well, it comes in what we call a pen. So it has a little brush applicator on the end. So the first time you get it home, the first time you use it, it might take 10 or 12 twists. It's not because it's empty. You can see the product here. All of our products are in what's called an airless container, which means they're never actually opened. It's always as fresh as the day it was made. It just takes a little while to work its way up. As soon as it's on the brush, you'll see it on the brush, and then you look in the mirror and you target it. It's targeted deep line elixir. So you target the line that you want to reduce. So you just simply apply, then take your finger gently, not hard, gently, maybe firmly but not too hard. Just go 2 or 3 rubs with it, 2 or 3 rubs against it. Why we do that? Underneath your skin is what's called adipose fat tissue. You know, and that's what gives you the colour of your skin, really. Otherwise, you just see the blood underneath. And all you're doing is just massaging it a little bit, just to allow things to help penetrate but also encourage blood flow into there as well. And it just helps that product do it. 10 minutes later, 79% average reduced. And then, you know, 79%, it's up to 100. I can't remember the lowest figure. We always tell you the lowest figure. It can come up in a minute. It's one, people primarily use it for date night, for a dinner party, for an interview, for
a reunion.
Reunions. Yeah, you always want to look. You always want to look the best in a reunion.
These were the results that you were talking about. So wrinkle depth reduction, and this is measured, isn't it, clinically?
Yeah, so it's physically measured. So it's not visual assessment. 10 minutes, 79%. 1 hour, 83%. 8 hours later, 8 hours after the first and initial application, still on average 58%. Our lowest. We always display totally, we're totally transparent. We always show you our lowest figures, we always show our highest figures, but we always refer to the average because that is the most likely.
And long-lasting as well. You can apply makeup on the top if you want. You can use this for those special occasions, but take a little look because the results are so incredible. You will use this every single day of the week. This sells out time and time and time again. I think most shows we've done, the Deep Line Elixir is sold out.
If you used it every day for 2 weeks, I think the average reduction is 89 off memory.
Gosh.
And stock-wise, what did I just hear for this? A quarter.
Yeah.
Quarter of the entire stock. You do need to check your baskets through. You can see there she hasn't got 11s. She's only got 1 line, so it's like a onesie. But can you see how dramatically it's reduced? That's what this product's all about. Then the lines on the forehead, and again in the after, you have to hunt. You can't see those lines. So giving you this very much instant result to give you your confidence to go to that wedding, to go for that interview, to go and meet, and perhaps you've got a date. And this is what it's all about. So whatever issues you've got, and again, seeing the difference there on the forehead.
If you look at those lines, I mean, this is the other great thing, Richard, with your ranges. Ethnicity doesn't matter, age
Yes,
doesn't
you can
matter.
see the lines there, the horizontal lines, the lines that are going straight across, virtually erased. But also, if you look above the right eye, it's probably not a wrinkle.
Yes.
It's probably a little bit of a indentation or a scar there. On the after, very much more diminished.
Yes,
And if you
very
just go
much.
back one, just want to explain the onesie. It's just the line between the 2 eyes above the nose. Very often you get 2 lines, which what called the 11s is, and as Hayley pointed out, there's only the
Dramatically
so it's that
reduced.
line in between the eyes, just above the nose, dramatically reduced. It's virtually gone. Just 10 minutes.
Just plumping out those lines and wrinkles. And pop it into your basket. Really busy on this. Check everything out on the website, shopontv.co.uk. Remember, you can order as many items as you like from MIE, and you will only pay 1 delivery. Think about birthdays that are coming up. Think about Mothering Sunday that's coming up. And do have the peace of mind that this is one of our most rebought beauty ranges here at Shop on TV. Actually, it's one of our most rebought products. And if people are buying and rebuying, obviously results are there for all and everybody that's trying it. So the great thing is you've got that peace of mind that clinically tested and proven by independent labs to ensure everything we show you and tell you is genuine, and that's what this range is all about.
It certainly is. Now, details on the screen have gone to one of the busiest items on the show, the AM and the PM duo. Remember, if you buy the night cream, the PM on its own, it's normally $49.50 for the 1 item.
And that's a hero product by itself, isn't it? So the fact you've got that and the day cream. And we've had so many great results and lots of emails about these two particular products. Laura sent in her own photographs. She emailed in during a live show, and she had got psoriasis and she was wondering if it was going to be suitable for her. Richard spoke to her and spoke about her medication things. Yeah, definitely it's going to help. And my word, she kindly took these photographs, and not only has it dramatically changed the colour around her eyes, the texture around the eyes, and she said this herself, the fine lines, the wrinkles, the puffiness, you know, it's anti-aged as well as improved all the issues that she's got there.
So we see there from before to 4 weeks, then we take a look at a further down the road.
Incredible.
After 3 months, the difference with Laura's skin. And thank you once again so much to Laura for sharing these with us. But what a difference. You always say a result like that is a bit life-changing.
Absolutely. $45.99 is your opportunity to get both of those, the day and the night, and try and see your own visual results as well. So 045001 is your item number. Really busy on that. If you're ordering on the website, of course, you can split the cost with PayPal, pay in 3 as well. Now, there's a bundle we've been asking for a long time, and it's here, and you've absolutely loved it.
Sold out the first time. Well, this is the first time we've done it. Here, I'm thinking of the next product.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is how busy we are.
This is the bundle we've asked for. This is the bundle. It's the first time to air today. A third of the entire stock has already sold out and gone. And we'll just give you two befores and afters, if that's all right. The lips and the eyes. This is your eyes. You can see how instantly in 15 minutes, whether it is redness, puffiness, that is all diminished dramatically in the after. And it does look like she's had a few rough nights. Perhaps she's got young children. But also the eyelids as well, really lifting the eyelid area. That's the instant eye lift. That was actually developed originally for a massive superstar. And it's with one name.
It's the same formulation that you're getting here.
It was developed for her that you'll be using with this eye lift serum. But wait till you take a look at the lips.
Yeah, the lip difference is amazing. In 2 minutes, this before and after that you're looking at here. It's a lip plumping treatment that there's no aggravation, there's no tingling. It's just the result, the healthiness to the lip, the glow and the gloss to the lip, but the definition.
And 20% fuller. If you're getting older and your lips are looking thinner, we all want those bigger lips. They're the look now, aren't they? And without any sting, without any, no injections, no irritation, nothing. 20% fuller in 2 minutes. The lip colour increases in 2 minutes. So a lot of people don't even bother wearing lipstick because it looks like you've got a really nice colour and a lip gloss on. But this is just your plumping treatment. And it increases hydration. So those horrible fine lines around the lips and even the lines on the lips diminish. So no more sort of bleeding into your lines when you wear lipstick as well.
And you can use PayPal Pay in 3 at $12.98 on your first of 3.
And that's both of them in one bundle.
Both full-size products, £34, should be 63. So 871064 is your item number there. Now, the lash and brow treatment that we've got available for you, if you've overplucked your eyebrows or you've worn false eyelashes and it's broken down your own eyelashes, this is brilliant, isn't it?
It can make such a difference, and again, so quickly. Just over the period of 4 weeks here. So often you sometimes find a product that says it will make your lashes longer, but I don't think you'll find anything that actually can increase the volume of your lashes in just 2 minutes by 20%. But not only your volume, over sort of 14 days, the thickness and the length of your lashes. So you're really seeing, this is a very clever, sort of under a microscope, what you're seeing in the green light, how much thicker and fuller and longer those lashes have become.
So if you want to go for that, 032337 is your item number. We're busy across everything. You'll find the full range on the website. Still busy on the phone, so if you can go to the web, it is the easiest way to shop, shopontv.co.uk.
And think about Mother and Sunday, think about birthdays, get everything you want in your basket. We're busy on so many things, but the hyaluronic acid, which we haven't even touched on, is massively busy. I think you've perhaps seen it in the past. We don't always have it available on the shows, but it is available at the moment.
The great thing about this, first of all, is the price at $26.99. Again, hyaluronic acid, a buzzword once again in the skincare industry. But when Richard introduced this, he took it to panel, he took it to people to try it out, and these are the kind of results results that people said when it comes to the Triactive Hyaluronic. 100% like the texture, 95% agreed that after 15 minutes, lines and wrinkles looked reduced. Smoother skin, softer skin, more hydrated skin. 100% of people said that. 99% said skin felt more nourished, more brighter skin, which is what we want. And 100%, this is the best one, said this is the best hyaluronic acid product they
Absolutely everybody, and I know you'll feel the same. There's 3 different hyaluronics in there. There's a low, there's a medium, there's a high, so it works deep into the skin. So it works throughout the whole of the skin to help hydrate like you won't believe, but actually show that visible and sort of immediate result, which you're seeing so many people did see exactly that. It penetrates deep into the dermis, so plumping out the lines, the wrinkles from within, leaving your skin brighter and smoother. It is an amazing product, a product that I know lots of Richard's friends couldn't believe he'd managed to get into a tube. It's like, how have you managed to do that? 3 hyaluronic, how have you managed to do it? It is one of those products that for so many has been an absolute favourite.
And over £20 off the usual price. 074869 is your item number there. The most affordable item on our show is one of Hayley's favourites. It's a hand serum.
And it's just so right for this time of year. Your hands horrendous because of the weather. Mine actually crack and bleed through the winter months. And no creams will work for me. I'm a big hand washer. So I'll put a hand cream on and then your hands always feel really greasy so you can't do anything. And then I need to wash my hands because I've done something, so I wash my hands and it's all gone. This actually hydrates into the skin. It's a serum that goes into the skin and works from inside out. So once you've applied this, this can actually keep hydrating your hands for up to 24 hours.
Even if you wash your hands?
Ever many times you're washing your hands. How amazing is that? It is my absolute number one. It's an amazing gift as well for Mothering Sunday. It's all about saying goodbye to your dry, tired hands. And your hands can show your age. So it's giving you this incredible ingredients that really pampers the skin. But it's all about the 24 hours of hydration on just one application. So do grab this while the stock is there. Deep hydration, leaving your hands so soft and supple. And this is a gentleman's hand, so even really, you know, if you really work outdoors and you've got those horrible weathered hands, it will be great to nourish and protect those, but you'll visually see the difference so quick. It's the only thing that ever works for my hands. Everything else has been
brilliant for Mother's Day, isn't it? That?
Great Mother's Day.
074734, the item number. If you are multi-ordering, you will only pay that one postage across your order with MIE. We've got to get to the vitamin C Glow Serum that we've got for you. Time is flying by. Richard, Hayley and I have never had this on a
very
show
new
before.
product, isn't it? And you're very proud of this product.
Yeah, it's anyone who knows this knows that usually we go to panel first.
Yes, like we just saw.
Check that everyone sort of gets the results that we think they're going to get. Did they like using it? And of course, at panel, unless I get a 95% plus, this is the best product I have ever tried here or tested to do what you told me it should do. It stops. So that hyaluronic acid, in 30 years, I've never had 100% until we did with the Triactive.
Oh, brilliant.
100%. And you know, 95% reduced wrinkles. The reason it's 95% is that 5% of them didn't have a wrinkle.
Didn't have wrinkles to start with.
So I just want to make that clear. With this particular product, I was so confident, we went straight to clinicals. We didn't do the panel testing. What does it do? Me personally, I use it instead of a day cream. Why do I do that? I just personally like the serum.
Okay.
And
so rather than the cream.
And very often, especially ladies, so for instance, during menopause, I'm allowed to say menopause, aren't I? Menopause, you have those hot flushes. They are very, very, very hot. And sometimes the creams can feel a little heavy.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And also when it's very hot, we're coming up to the summer. So this is a serum texture. And what I want to do is, what does the product do? It's going to hydrate, it's going to brighten, it's going to firm the skin, it's going to do lots and lots of things. One of the things it does very, 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 very quickly, did I say very enough? Very, 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 very quickly is brighten the skin.
Yeah.
and that vitamin C is an incredible strength vitamin C. I only know of one product in the world with a higher level of vitamin C, and I'm just going to use your hand, Sean.
Oh,
I'm going to come round.
He's off.
I just want to show you what it is.
Okay,
Do you want to show your hands to the camera to make sure we're not cheating?
Let Kieran find them. If you want to go for this vitamin C serum, remember the item number 583717 is the item number. Great price on this, isn't it?
Yeah, and amazing befores and afters as well, where you see how it works on open pores, how you see the brightness, how it illuminates the skin. So we're going to test this on just one of these hands.
This one looks darker and more aged than that one, right? Mm-hmm. Do you agree?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so what happens?
You're
We're
going to work
just
with
gonna
that
apply
one.
this product. So,
So how much do we use?
1 pump.
Just 1 pump.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to like this.
I got to laugh.
This is why Richard loves this product
God.
and why my word.
So
That's
it was darker, now it's
amazing.
brighter.
That's incredible.
Bang.
And then if we see the befores and afters on the face, you'll really see how this is going to reflect on the skin on
Look
your
how much
face.
older that now looks than this one.
So much.
This looked older than that one.
Yeah.
Was duller than that one. And you feel it. Feel how smooth it is.
Difference.
And then
The skin
Oh
feels
gosh,
different,
yeah,
doesn't
very.
it?
Yeah, very.
and look at the look at the bounce already. That's why I love this product. That's why we went straight to clinicals. You know, how much we'd say brighter skin. How much brighter? Is this much brighter? We're going to show you befores and afters, then we'll show you the statistics. So this lady, believe it or not, is later 40s. On the left-hand side, beautiful lady, just duller skin. And people get confused. Hydration. So we're hydrating and we're illuminating the skin. On the right-hand side, just 10 minutes later, look how much brighter she looks. Brighter skin is associated with more
That's
youthful skin.
incredible.
If you have brighter skin, you automatically appear younger. So again, 10 minutes, we're coming in close to the face here. You can see what we call skin relief. See all those pores? They're diminished. You can see some blemishes either side of the lower nose. They're already starting to fade. Much brighter, much smoother, much plumper, 10 minutes. The product totally absorbs within 2 minutes. Look at this lady.
I mean, the luminosity there is incredible, and that brighter skin is such a younger looking skin.
Yeah, so the younger you are, the brighter you're going to be in faster time. But look at that. How much brighter, how much smoother, how much younger. On the left-hand side, she'd be using makeup. In my opinion, on the right-hand side, looks like she's wearing makeup. No makeup required.
It's
Let's look at
flawless,
another one. Probably we can get to an older-looking lady. Older-looking lady? Well, an older lady, I should say.
Older.
Late 40s. So on the left-hand side, duller, more sallow skin. On the right-hand side, so much brighter. And then what I'm going to comment about is what we call skin relief. So if you look either side of the nose, you can see like an undulating skin.
Yeah.
They're not
Yes.
wrinkles.
like
On the
texture,
right-hand
isn't it?
side, very much more diminished. Again, you can see little blemishes around. Already they're starting to fade. That was just 10 minutes later. 10 minutes.
I mean, that's how you try and make yourself look on photographs, isn't it? If you're clever enough to be able to smooth
Photoshop,
out that
yeah, the
skin, and it's doing
smoothness.
it for you live. And this is, it's proven, tried and tested.
So luminosity, 6%. So what? The best expected from laser or microneedling and things like that, which damage your skin, encourage your skin to repair itself and ultimately to brighten your skin. The best expected, not the average, the best expected is 7 to 9%. You know, the day cream gives you an average of 8% in 30 minutes. Average 6% in 10 minutes.
In
4
10
weeks,
minutes?
9%. 6 weeks,
Gosh.
11%. That highest number is never been heard of. Our lowest number is on our 20-year-olds. Our highest number is on our 70-year-olds. We always refer to the average.
We did have Kath email in as
Yes,
well, and
yeah.
she absolutely loves the Glow Vitamin C. She can't believe how fabulous it is. She does love the whole range. She's got all her friends and family. But the Glow Vitamin C, particularly a favourite. Not been with us that long. Sold out completely on our launch special show. And we've got it back in stock. But my goodness, it's disappearing. So this is about hydration now.
Yeah, so hydration is deep within the skin. Hydration is drinking a glass of water. Moisturisation is standing in a shower. Moisturisation is only ever temporary. You go to a professional makeup artist, first thing they do is spray your face with water. only ever temporary.
Yes.
So if you're hydrated, you're automatically plump, you're automatically brighter, you're automatically moisturised. So 12 hours after the first and initial application, on average 140% more hydrated. So it doesn't take 12 hours to work. 12 hours later,
It's still working.
on average, 140% more hydrated.
And it was
Again,
before
we're
you
totally
used it.
transparent. We show your lowest, show your highest. Lowest on our 20-year-olds, highest on our 70-year-olds. Elasticity, firmness of skin. We just showed you on your
Yeah, on
hand.
my
Yes.
hand.
If you pinch your skin, how fast does it recover? 1 hour, 82%. 4 weeks, cumulative bill, like the luminosity, 138. 6 weeks, on average, 143. Again, we're totally transparent. I don't know any brand in the world which tells you its lowest figures.
No, so many people say up to 40% if it's as high as that, but it could be just 1% because that's up to 40%.
Well, it could be one person.
Yeah, that's
We
very
always refer
true.
to the average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, up to must be one person, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we tell you our highest, they're on our 70-year-olds. We tell you our lowest, they're on our 20-year-olds. We're very proud of our lowest figures. We don't have a problem. And also shows we had a 100% success rate.
And it's great that we get quite instant results, but then the longer you use something, the better those results
Really,
become.
if you just get an instant result, generally, the instant result is masking.
Yeah.
What we're doing is physically causing changes. So when we say wrinkle reduction, it's not the appearance of a wrinkle. You can make the wrinkle appear less by filling it. You can use what's called light deflectors, which bounce light, which make the appearance less. No, we physically change the skin. So we physically reduce the wrinkle. We physically brighten the skin. It's not makeup. There's no tint in the product. We energize the skin and hydrate the skin. Gives you the luminosity.
So back in stock, you're absolutely loving it. You do need to check those baskets through. It's only very much as long as the stock is there. So 583717 is your item number for the vitamin C, brightening that skin after those winter months, getting rid of those deep pores and things, getting that flawless complexion.
That's a great point. At this time of year, changing into a different season, vitamin C is brilliant. $29.99 is a great price as well. 583717 is your item number if you want to go for that. If you go over £30 in your basket price, you'll be able to spread the cost interest-free with PayPal.
So worth multi-ordering. And of course, if you do multi-order, you'll only pay one delivery. If you put as many items from MIE actually in your basket, My Instant Effects, that's what it stands for, that's what we're showing you, all clinically proven. We're just going to pop these details back in whilst we have some stock and just talk through it very quickly because this is our second bundle that's been so popular.
Yeah, in here you are going to get the 3D lip plumping treatment, but you're also getting an eye serum. Both full-size products for £34. It's a brilliant price on this, saving you £29 on the combined price if you bought them individually. It is about those results. We'll show you lots of befores and afters as we go through.
I think when you see them, because lips, we all want those plumper lips, don't we? We want that really nice lip line, but perhaps, you know, not brave enough to have injections, don't want to have injections, but want a fuller lip. And then you've tried things, but they're stingy on your lip. They make your lips feel uncomfortable. This is beautiful on the lips, super hydrating, but actually increases sort of the volume of your lips by 20% in just 2 minutes.
And this is, I mean, what a difference this makes, Richard, to any skin type, any lips.
Yeah, we test on all ethnicities, all age profiles. So if you look at the before picture, you would see the lip line definition wasn't there. That was just 2 minutes. This particular result is a 30-minute result. So on Afro-Caribbean lips and luscious lips tend not to get bigger, they plump. But the way I describe it is if you take a balloon out of a packet and blow one breath in, it makes a huge difference.
Yes.
If you have a big balloon and put a breath in it, it doesn't seem to have that
yes,
similar effect.
Okay.
So much plumper, they haven't got bigger, they're much plumper. Look at the colour difference. So on Afro-Caribbean lips, the difference in skin pallor, the colour between the skin and the top lip especially, is less than most other ethnicities. So to get that colour difference, that was a 30-minute result on this one. On Caucasian, on Caucasian, Hispanic and Asian skins, those lips, 2 minutes, you get the similar results to what we showed you in the picture before.
So we get fuller lips, we actually increase the colour. I can't believe the colour.
Lines diminish within 2 minutes and a massive increase in colour. So you can see there that the on the before she'd be using a lip liner, afterwards no lip liner. You can see the Cupid's bow come up. You can see the top lip especially has grown. The lines in the lip have reduced already. It's just 2 minutes and a massive increase in colour. So when we do this live on set, I have to sometimes, like we had to do it with Helen, if you remember. She had to take a cloth and just prove she wasn't wearing lipstick. Because of the massive increase in colour.
We'll show that picture, actually. Helen was live in the studio.
I mean, it looks like she's wearing lipstick, and we had to prove that she wasn't. And that's just 2 minutes.
And that's dramatically, sort of, they call them smokers lines, don't they? It's dramatically changed those around that upper lip as well. Yeah,
so so primarily we're pumping oxygen into the lips. This is one of the very few products we do which leaves a residue. The reason we leave a residue is we need to keep that oxygen close to your lip. So 90% of our oxygen goes into the lip and only 10% to the environment. So a lot of products talk about oxygen. Our products actually contain oxygen. In this particular one, it's what we call OX2 Pro, a high level of oxygen. So we have a patented process. We have a liquid. We can bubble medicinal grade oxygen through it, and the liquid holds the oxygen. So using Fick's law of gaseous exchange, for every 1 unit of liquid, I can hold half a unit of oxygen.
Right.
So when you apply it to the lip, pure medicinal grade oxygen is penetrating your lips. So we leave a residue. After 2 minutes, everything that's going to happen in terms of what we're going, the oxygen's going into your lips and everything else is done. If you're going to wear a lipstick, you simply remove the residue.
Okay. Then
apply the lipstick. What most people do is they wear it like a lip balm. It's not one of those. It's not one of those serums, you know.
No, it's no.
And fluff gets stuck to it. It's a very lightweight serum. Most people would just wear it like that, and most women stop wearing lipstick on a daily basis.
Well, when you see the difference and you see how the definition is there, the colour change, it looks like you've got sort of a lip gloss on, but it does feel beautiful on the lips because it's so hydrating.
And they look really luscious and healthy.
And that's only half. It's only half of the bundle.
23% purchasers are male.
Really?
Yeah, but be warned. Well, I shouldn't be warning you, should I? It's a terrible thing. When you use the product, most people I know will have 4. You will buy it again. You will stock up.
Yeah.
It says 3-year shelf life is not a problem. You get a minimum 3 months, but you will have 1 in your bathroom. You'll have 1 in your handbag. You'll have 1 in the office. You'll have 1 in the car. I promise you, you're going to do that.
It is one of those products that you don't want to be without.
If you're going to buy one, buy more
Multi-order,
than one. Yeah, absolutely.
And that's only half of the duo set that we're talking about.
And a lot of people on... I'm getting naughty now, aren't I? It's gone 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we expect it.
A lot of people, what they do is actually, you know this mother-daughter thing? They do it, mother-daughter, and compare results. Or 2 friends get it and compare results.
Well, Mothering Sunday's coming up, so you can buy it for your mum, and you can compare.
And buy one for yourself.
Compare those lips and those eyes, and just when you're putting the eyes on, just remember this was developed originally for a massive superstar,
a mega global superstar that you would all know. And if I think it was 5 years ago. Anyway, 4 or 5 years ago, it was $5 million for each individual mention of the name.
Wow.
So that's why.
So we don't mention a name, but you'll know it.
And if we gave away names willy-nilly, then they would stop coming, and they pay a lot of money for individual.
So you developed it first. You wanted like an instant.
She was going on a junket to promote her latest album, and on and off aircraft, in and out of hotels, air conditioning, never knowing when she was going to get papped. And she wanted something that would get her photo ready in 15 minutes. This is the product exactly.
And it is the product, isn't it?
It's the exact same formulation. And I can tell you she paid a lot more than that. So what does it do? Well, this is a 15-minute result. So you can see under the eyes, there's some darkness, there's some puffiness. 15 minutes later, greatly reduced. The wonderful thing about this particular lady is that in the before, she doesn't look like she's got a hooded eye. In the after, oh my gosh, did she have a hooded eye? Now, not everyone's going to get that result, and I'm not suggesting everyone will get that result. This is just a result that this lady got in 15 minutes. And again, we try and show you different ethnicities, different age profiles. So we'll show you another one. This is an Asian lady, she's 57. Under the eye, you can see in the before some redness, some puffiness. 15 minutes later, I would say 95% gone. 95%. Again, if you look at the eyelid, in the before, the eyelid is touching the lash line. In the after, it's raised.
Yes, it is.
So again, it's there. Now, we're not masking. This is not an egg white or an aluminium hydroxide. What this is physically changing your skin. Within 2 minutes, it's totally absorbed. Then you can apply makeup if you wish to. Even oil-based makeup is not going to roll or pill. Right. Some of those other products look great in the befores and afters, and especially under studio lights, as you two well know. And they are good. As long as it doesn't rain, you don't make gesticulations with your face and you don't try and put makeup on. This lady, younger lady, again, looks as if she's had a late night or a very early morning.
Or a few, I think, bless her.
Or
I think she may have a young child. No sleep.
Yeah.
15 minutes later, totally gone. Again, you can see the eyelid is raised in the after compared to the before.
And the before you'd say, oh, God, you look tired, which is like the worst insult ever. In the after, you'd say, you look well. Have you been away?
Oh, exactly. So I'm going to generalise a little bit, and I think it is important with this particular product so that viewers understand what they're going to get, because I think, you know, you can just see the befores and afters and think, I'll get that, and you probably will, as long as you follow these general rules. So I'm going to generalise. If you're under 30, no kids, stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning, apply the product, 15 minutes later, it can look as if you had 12 hours sleep, no problem. The moment you have children, I should know I got 7, you're using them a bit more often. If you have constant issues of puffiness and dark, you're not going to get that result in 15 minutes. You take a picture with your phone, 15 minutes later, you will get a result, not the result you want. If you've got constant issues of puffiness and dark, use it night and morning for 14 days. During that 14-day period, you'll have a 24-hour period where your dark will go jump. The second 24-hour period, your puff will go jump. If that happens on day 3 or day 4 or day 5 or day 6 or day 7, keep using it night and morning for 14 days. Really important, because once we've got it going backwards, we need to keep it going backwards. After 14 days, just use it at night. You can use it in the morning, not a problem. Just it's 10 times more powerful at night. So during the 14 days, if you forget one, forget the morning. Never forget the night. The night is the most important.
And remember, this is a bundle that we've been waiting for ages. We have it in stock. The stock is depleting really, really quickly. That is your lips and your eyes at £34.
Is it New Year, New You?
Yes, New Year, absolutely. Yeah. And I think they're the two areas, aren't they? Especially the eye area. But I think we all want those luscious sort of lips as well. That's
a Mother's Day gift, because as we age, our lips thin.
Well, like we say, buy 2, one for you, one for your mum, and you could compare results.
Yeah. And don't forget
and send them in.
And your sister.
Yeah.
You could all join in, couldn't you? See who gets the best results of all. It's so affordable at £34, and that means you can use PayPal Pay in 3. So £12.98 on your first of 3 interest-free.
They're two of the old. When I say the oldest products, I mean when we first launched in 2016.
Right.
Never changed. Never changed formulation.
Don't need to, do you?
And I don't know the exact number, but we've probably sold 4.5 million.
Yeah.
Wow. And what
something like that.
And worldwide as well. It is. It's the perfect combination, and you're absolutely loving it. So 871064 is your item number 2. Check those baskets through. It very much is an award-winning brand. You'll have seen it as well in lots of magazines.
Lots of publications.
And that's what it's all about. It's bringing you a range that is so popular, but it's popular because it's real and visible results. All the claims, all the befores and afters, all the trials, these have been done in independent labs, so you know everything we tell you is absolutely genuine. But we get so many 5-star reviews from viewers, befores and afters from viewers. Honestly, for so many, Richard's range is, well, life-changing, and it is our best-selling product out of everything we sell here on Shop on TV.
Global awards.
I was just going to say,
Do you know what
award-winning.
do you know what the funny thing is? Well, I think it's funny. The hand serum is the second highest award-winning product.
I would
night
not.
cream is the top one. The hand
Yeah, and that's because I think it's
It's a
like
treatment.
no other hand.
It's like no
nothing.
other.
In
at
fact,
all.
we're going to pop the details on the screen. Give us a whirlwind, if you could, about 2 minutes on the hand cream.
2 minutes. Well, I'm not sure.
I'm
2
not
minutes.
sure
So
you've
I
gone
developed this specifically for aircrew. We were talking to a lot with aircrew, and they were saying because they are continuously washing their hands because they have to be clean because they're serving food, etc., high up in the air-conditioned, forced air environment, closer to the sun, the hands were giving them away. So what I did was I developed a product that you apply once a day. Doesn't matter what you do with your hands, once a day. And in that once a day, we're not just moisturising, you don't leave you that tacky feeling, totally absorbs. Hydration. 24 hours later, so you apply it 9 o'clock in the morning on Monday, 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. On average, off memory, I think it's 24% more hydrated 24 hours later. But so what? We want to de-age the hands. Hands give you away. So what do? We brighten it. We firm it. We take down wrinkles from it. That's why we call it a hand treatment. So it's a hand super serum, a treatment. That's why it's our second highest award-winning product. Hydration increase, I had it 1% out. 24 hours after the first and initial application, on average, 23% more hydrated than what you were 24 hours before. Most people I know, especially ladies, carry 2 or 3 flavours of hand cream, different fragrances. But you have to keep applying them, and you get that tacky.
Or they are. If you try and do anything, it's a nightmare. You know, anyone that's working or crafting or.
A lot of hairdressers will use this because again, they're washing hair.
Yes.
They're washing their hands all the time. The last thing you want as a hairdresser is sticky hands with that.
Oh yeah.
Those scissors. Have you ever?
Oh don't! Oh don't!
So sharp.
Can you imagine? That's why this is great, because you can wash your hands over and over again. The application, the feel to the serum, because it is a serum, it's not a cream, isn't it?
It's a treatment. It's a hand treatment. So it's a serum base, yes. So you apply it once a day. That is it. You do not have, you can reapply, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Totally absorbs within 2 minutes. All you feel is soft, smooth skin. You feel nothing.
And it's this area for me and this area that bleed and crack. And look at the difference in, you can see how I've got such dryness. Let me pull back. I've got such dryness in between my hands.
But look at the difference in colour immediately.
Yeah.
And you literally just applied it.
It's so nice. It's so nice that it's not greasy.
Brightens, firms, hydrates.
It's a different colour altogether, isn't it? So $18.99 should be $31.50. Like we said, great Mother's Day present if you want to go for that.
One of my absolute #1 products from the range, because I do really struggle with my hands. So if you do, especially at this time of year, if you're putting washing out and things and you're getting all those horrible dry, cracked hands, this can transform your hands. But you
always give you
the
away.
telltale.
They do. They give you your age away, don't they?
Always. If ever you have to guess somebody's age, eyes, neck.
We're going to have to move away from that. Gone massively busy. Great gift, great Mothering Sunday present as well. So add that into your basket as well. Where are we going to next?
Well, we briefly mentioned the Triactive Hyaluronic. Again, you're on a time limit here.
We're only going to give you 2 minutes.
Oh,
well, it'll probably only take 2 minutes. So you will not get this back again.
Oh.
You didn't tell us that before.
Probably June.
Oh, right. Okay.
All pre-sold. All of our production is pre-sold.
Tell us why it's so special, why it's so popular.
Why it's so special. So I've never been a big fan of hyaluronic because it's good at doing what it says it's good at, but it's not the best at doing what it's good at. However, with advanced hyaluronics, slightly different. What are advanced hyaluronics? Advanced hyaluronics give you significant wrinkle reduction within 15 minutes. They hold 25% more water. They encourage and trigger your skin to create more of its own hyaluronic acid. So we use 3 separate molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. One of them is exactly the same as used in injection.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we go in three separate layers of the skin and plumping that up and blowing up the mattress. So everyone can use this, yes. Who gets the most benefit from it? The older you are, especially ladies, if you're peri or post-menopause. During that period, you lose 20 to 30% of your collagen production. So what happens is, a bit like an air mattress, when we're young it's fully up here. As we age it gets thinner and thinner. Ladies during that menopause it goes and it becomes looser and everything becomes a bit more pronounced. What this product does immediately, and by immediately I mean like that, it blows the mattress up. So before you use the product, what I want you to do, not poke your skin, just gently prod your skin a little bit, just feel its bounce. Apply the product, take your hands away from your face, count to 10, and then prod it again. And what you will immediately feel there and then is an increase. That gets better and better and better for 18 hours. Gets better and better and better for 18 hours. So we give you brighter skin, firmer skin. This is the only product I've ever gone to panel with, which came back at 100%. This is the best hyaluronic acid product I have ever heard, tried or tested. Now, normally we want 95%. If we don't get 95%, the product stops. In 30 years of panel testing, this is the only product that's got 100%. My personal favourite, the night cream, got 98.5.
Wow.
This is the only one that got 100%.
There's actually 100%.
The only reason the 95% says my wrinkles look reduced was that some people did not have a line in the first place.
Great.
Otherwise, with those who had a line, it was 100. But we have to tell you the facts, otherwise people get upset, the compliance teams. So, 100% like the texture, 95% wrinkles, felt smooth, It's the only product in 30 years that said this is 100% the best hyaluronic acid.
And I think lots of people will have heard of hyaluronic acid and know how good it is. I know for me, I've used it every day for many years.
I only know one product in the world with a higher level of hyaluronic acid than that one.
That's the thing, isn't it?
And that is the thing.
It's the ingredients, it's three different types. It's the way it actually works. And I know friends of yours who are in the business can't believe you've developed it.
A very, very, very major global brand. Anyway, that MPD director, MPD, new product development, I like winding him up. So I told you the story before. I was at a dinner before Christmas, and he said, "Oh gosh, what have you got for me now? Because I've always got something." So I pulled it out of my pocket and I went, and I've rubbed it in, and he said, "Yeah, it's hyaluronic acid," and he went, "Oh my gosh." He said, "How much hyaluronic acid is in there?" And I told him, and he said, "You can't do that." And I said,
but he has.
There you go.
And that's
it's too gloopy. How have you done it?
That's what you're ordering as well. So please do check those baskets through. £26.99 is your price. If you spend over £30 to check everything out on our website, you'll have one delivery cost if you buy as many items from My Instant Effects as you like. So one delivery, but if you spend over 30, you can use PayPal, pay in 3. Do remember, we had loads of emails in. Linda said she absolutely loves these products. She started using them a few months ago. She wished she'd started to use them earlier. So that's the thing. Absolutely love all the products, and you've got the opportunity to get these home and try them
you will only pay one postage if you multi-order across the range, remember. So do exactly that. Buy things for yourself, buy gifts for Mother's Day. It might be
we've
future
actually
birthdays.
Got it's 2:30 and we've got as many people ordering as stock we've already sold. We're still massively busy. A lot of new customers as well. Great to have your company. Do remember, this is the most rebought range out of all the skincare that we do here on Shop on TV, but actually it's the most rebought products from everything that we sell.
And we have over 700,000 products.
And if people are rebuying, they're obviously getting results.
And rebuying time and time again.
And that's what this range is
Yep.
all about. It's all about those results. But let's give you a sneaky little look at some of the favourites and some things we're getting quite low in stock. We're not going to get back to these to do a big talk around, but you've still got the opportunity to buy if you're quick enough.
The vitamin C, we've never done a show with it before. It has sold out on the previous shows. 583717. It's a vitamin C serum. If you want that instant glow, take a look at that. Not only the glow and the luminosity to the skin, you see how the pores are reduced around the skin, the texture to the skin.
So if you have got those large open pores, the texture is amazing. The smoothness to the skin afterwards. It's all about preventing premature aging as well. It's got powerful antioxidants in there, but the fact it illuminates the skin like it does, a lighter skin is a brighter skin, is a younger looking looking skin, but it actually helps in so many different ways. But I say it's only been to air with us really 3 times. The first show completely sold out of stock, and we have got stock back in, so please do check those baskets through. The amazing thing is the results are in 10 minutes. You can't believe you forget that. That's it. It's not 10 weeks, it's 10 minutes to get this incredible difference to your skin.
This time of year, the year, as we change from season to season, vitamin C is going to be perfect.
We need that brightness to our skin, don't we? Because we haven't had sort of the daylight and the sun and things. Yes, a nice under makeup, but you'll probably have non-makeup days. Something else we're really busy on. There's your item. 583717 is your item number. Deep line elixir. Yeah,
this is if you've got targeted areas. If you've got maybe lines on the forehead, it could be lines around the eyes, around the mouth area. The deep line elixir is there to target whatever problems that you have got. It's one of the most affordable items on the show. It's a great introduction to the range at $19.99. Look at the forehead there, and then look at it in the after.
10 minutes, perhaps you've got an interview, perhaps you're meeting someone for the first time, perhaps you're meeting old friends from school. You've instantly got a more youthful looking skin. Great for the non-makeup days, but you can apply makeup on the top. And can you imagine going into a beauty salon saying, could you just get rid of my 11s? Could you get rid of those lines on my forehead? I've got 20 pounds, you'd have no chance. And whatever the skin type, this lady, now normally you have 11s, you have the 2 lines going up from sort of the eyebrow. When you frown, you really see them. This lady's only got the 1 line there, but so we've called it a onesie. But that onesie, I mean, it's dramatically decreased, hasn't it?
And
it's amazing.
Texture as well.
Well, then when you look onto the forehead, the lines on the forehead have gone, but like you say, the texture's really improved as well.
At $19.99, your deep line elixir 040331.
That sells out so often, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
But we have got stock, so you could grab that. Remember Mothering Sunday gifts as well, if you're thinking present-wise. Lash and brow has been a real favourite.
Yeah.
And this might be good for your mum, because perhaps she's like me and she plucked her eyebrows too much and she can't get that thickness back. Or perhaps you've been wearing false eyelashes and they've gone really fragile. You just can't get the thick. You want your lashes to be longer and thicker. This is the only product we know of that actually gives you longer lashes and thicker, more volume, and works on your brows as well.
Well, it nourishes the hair follicle for thicker, longer, stronger eyelashes and eyebrow growth. A great night treatment, like Richard will always say, wear it at night time. Don't overuse it. Don't use too much because it becomes too gloopy then. But it's designed to repair hair damage from false eyelashes, from harsh treatments and over plucking, like we talked about.
And as ever, clinically proven to help volumise your lashes and brows. In just 2 minutes, you can see a difference. But over a period of time, that thickness can increase like you won't believe. The length can increase like you won't believe. So it really helps condition, hydrate, repair and improve those lashes and brows. That's a great little gift idea as well. And that's $23.99. So 032337 is your item number.
You'll find everything on the website, remember. Still busy on the phones, but shopontv.co.uk is the easiest way for you to find all the products. The neck and chest rejuvenating serum that we've got. The pictures tell the story.
Absolutely,
don't
they paint
really
a picture, don't they? And that is what you're seeing right there. This is what we call a split screen. So you've got the before on one side and the after on the other. Have a look at the very deep lines in the before and how tough and sort of leathery the skin is on the before. Look at the after. The skin's texture improved vastly, but you might be looking and saying, it's got like white lines on the after now. Well, that is actually those deep lines, whether you've got the darkness on the before, it's actually plumped out those lines. It's ironed out those lines. So now you actually see the bottom of the wrinkle, which of course the sunlight doesn't get to, and really smooths. It's also good as well if you've got age spots and things like that, perhaps on the décolleté. And that's in just 2 weeks. We actually have done live demonstrations where you see a difference in a few minutes, but obviously the longer you use the product, the even better the results will become. $23.99 is your price there, so 003109 is your item number.
So like Hayley said there, 2-week results, but we've done live demonstrations
that have been
in
amazing.
the studio where you see those results straight away.
And even blows us away, even though we've seen the demonstrations, we know it works, and then we're still blown away when you just see how good it is.
Just $23.99 designed for that area, so 003109. Ali messaged in a little bit earlier.
Could you email the studio? I think you emailed on our webpage, so we don't get your email address. Could you email the studio so we've got your email address, and to email the studio, it's studio@shopontv.co.uk. So just studio@ before shopontv.co.uk.
Now,
So email in.
We are going to go back to where it all started, the AM and PM creams, the duos. Now, remember, the night cream, the PM on its own, is normally $49.50 on its own. We have got a duo for you, so the day cream and the night cream for $45.90.
Yeah, so don't buy the night cream on its own. Someone else got that in their basket. Don't buy that. Buy this and you'll get the AM in a way free of charge. Honestly, this is an incredible deal for two fantastic products. The PM being the absolute hero product. The Richard, when obviously our products, everything we say is tried and tested in independent labs, so everything we say is genuine and true. But when they tested your PM, and this is a massive testing house.
It's one of the biggest testing houses in the world.
What did they say?
They said, their quote is, I have to shut my eyes because I have to remember it.
I have to think.
I have to think, and it's getting late. Or is it early? We have never in our history tested any product, biggest testing house in the world, we have never in our history tested any product which scored so high in every single criteria.
Wow.
Right.
And they've
Never been
tested massive brands alongside your brand.
It's one of the biggest testing houses in the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of the oldest testing houses in the world. They have never in their history tested any product which scored so high in every criteria.
Brilliant.
So every laboratory measurement device known to man has been used on this product. Every participant, every time frame, every criteria measured significant improvement. Whether they were 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, oily T-zone dry combination, male or female. As one customer once described it, if you have skin, this has been proven to work on you.
I like that.
Do you have skin? And, you know, skincare can be difficult to shop. Is this right for my age? Is it right for
Yeah, that's
my
very true.
ethnicity? Is it right for my skin type? Is it right for my skin condition?
And we've got different issues. So should I buy the one that's going to be anti-aging? Should I buy the one that's going to make my skin more hydrated? Should I, you know, which one should I go for?
It's dead simple.
This one.
That one. There is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin that does not improve. So I've been involved in, I don't know, 2,500 products in my life. A benchmark 10,000. That is the only product I have religiously used from day one.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. And
Religiously.
we should look at some befores and afters to
So
what it's going to do.
This is
for
just
us.
1 hour. So its full result is 8 hours afterwards. But this is just 1 hour. So you can see it's a brighter skin on the right-hand side. You can see it's a more energized skin. You can see it's a smoother skin. So, you know, what does it do? The question is, what doesn't it do? Does it firm my skin? Yes. Does it hydrate my skin? Yes. Does it brighten my skin? Yes. Does it take down wrinkles? Yes. Does it help with rosacea? Yes. Does it help, and can it be used if you have rosacea? Yes. You know, find me a question that the answer is no to. This lady's 57, Asian skin, ages very well, and this really is a mother-daughter moment in my opinion. So it's just 1 hour. So you can see a brighter skin. Brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin.
Yeah, definitely.
Babies are called Bonnie. They're called Bonnie for a reason.
Could be mother and daughter, that, couldn't it?
Exactly. And that's just 1 hour. To me, that 15, 20 years in this particular instance.
Brighter, healthier, fresher looking skin.
What happens if I'm younger and I use it? I think this lady's about 27.
Okay.
That's
Great.
1 hour.
Great,
1
isn't
hour
it?
difference.
Yeah, look at the skin, the quality of the skin.
So
It's like that
this time
flawless
it's
look,
back
isn't
to
it?
front. So this time the before is on the right, the after is on the left. But you can see how much smoother it is, how much more energized it is, how much younger does she look, even though she is young anyway. You know, it's like flawless. You will, the first day you wake up, you will see the when you look in the mirror, you'll have a Fonzie moment.
Yes.
If you're old enough to remember the Fonz. If you're not old enough to remember the Fonz, it's lost on you. You will see it on day one. Anyone who knows you will see it at worst by day 4. And all you will get is you look well. Nobody says, gosh, your wrinkles look reduced. You are much brighter today. Your skin looks plumper. Nope. It will just say, you look well.
And you can confidently say that because, I mean, this has been tried and tested in independent labs. It's all about genuine results and measured.
80-odd statistics on this. Hydration. So hydration is deep within your skin. Hydration much more important than moisturisation. Moisturisation is only ever temporary. Hydration, drink a glass of water. Moisturisation, stand in a shower. So hydration increase. So we don't say long lasting. We measured it. I say we, independent clinical laboratory, measured it 12 hours after. So measured the skin before the product was applied. Apply the product at 9 o'clock at night. Measure the skin at 9 o'clock in the morning. And on average, 117% more hydrated 12 hours later.
Wow.
We're totally transparent. We show our lowest, our highest. Our lowest is on our 20-year-olds. Our highest is on our 70-year-olds. We're totally transparent. I don't know any brand in the world which tells you their lowest figures. Elasticity, if you pinch your skin, how fast does it recover? On average, 1 hour, 99%. Now we're showing you cumulative build. Repeated use over 4 weeks, 131%. 6 weeks, 148%. These are the average figures. We're totally transparent. We show you our lowest, we show you our highest. Lowest is on the 20-year-olds, highest will be on our 70-year-olds.
So you're never too old to start, you're never too young to start looking at it.
The more
Absolutely.
aged your skin is, the more...
The bigger result.
Because I think sometimes we think it's too late, and it's never too late.
The worse condition your skin is in, the more dramatic the change
How
will be.
great is that?
Yeah.
And when someone comes to you and say, you look well, God, have you had something done? You look really, it's the best feeling ever. And this is a range that can do this, but this duo can do this. And it has done it for so many people. We've had so many people email in saying what a difference this bundle has made.
Oldest customer, 91.
I love
Really?
that. Love that.
How great is
Started
that?
using it at 91, 82.
Brilliant.
Fabulous.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Never too late. Never
And wasn't
too
he,
early
wasn't he having
either.
injections before and he didn't want to carry on having them? Was that the story? Have I got that right? and then he stopped because
He was having a
loved the cream.
certain type of branded injection, and he stopped using it. And he's a very funny gentleman, and I can't say his exact quote, but you
think I
saved me
understand.
A lot of money.
a lot of money.
And even more tonight because, of course, we have got the deal. You won't buy the night cream for this price. So you've got an amazing deal getting the night cream and, of course, the day. So
You will never regret
045001.
that.
No.
Never. And if
no.
you can afford one product only, bang.
But go
That
for
is
the
it.
duo because
don't
the
buy it on
duo
its own.
comes with the night cream and the day cream. 045001 is the item number. Let's talk through the day cream as well.
Day
now,
cream, very often called a moisturiser. You know, people call day creams moisturisers. Moisturisation is only ever temporary. So when you hear things on TV or see it, long-lasting moisturisation, it's only ever measured in a small amount of time. And what does long-lasting mean? It's
Yeah.
a meaningless
Yeah,
phrase.
there's no
Yeah.
answer to it, really,
What does
is
it
there?
mean?
Yeah.
So we don't do that. We tell you how much, how long. And whenever anyone says, you know, wrinkles appear reduced, your skin appears firmer, you should scream at the TV, write in, do whatever you want, and say how much brighter, how much firmer, how much more hydrated. So on the day cream, you apply face, eyes, neck, wait 2 minutes, all you will feel is soft, smooth skin. Moisturisation. Yes, we want to moisturise the skin, but we really want to deeply hydrate. If we hydrate, you're automatically moisturised, and it lasts a long time. We want it to be long-lasting, so what do? We measured it 24 hours after the first and initial application. We'll show you the statistics in a minute. Brightness, you want to be brighter skinned, so you can use less makeup. How much brighter? On average, equal to best expected laser in 30 minutes. What does it look like? Why don't we show you what it looks like? And then we'll show you some statistics. So 57 years old. On the left-hand side, no product. On the right-hand side, 30 minutes after applying the product.
Great.
Brighter skin, smoother skin. Look at the cheek area. I give you that apple cheek. You can see that dramatic change in 30 minutes.
Gosh.
When it's side by side, you can really see the difference. Look around the eye. Look at the eye area. It's done all of that inside of 30, well, not inside of 30 minutes, in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's look at someone else. So we try and show you different ethnicities. This lady's later 30s. On the left-hand side, lovely skin. On the right-hand side, still lovely skin. Brighter, smoother, more energized. If we concentrate in on the forehead for a second, you will see a more rough skin texture. On the right-hand side, much smoother, 30 minutes. Why don't we show you someone else? Hopefully we got one more. We've got a guy as well to show you all of our products are man-friendly. And again, so here we are. He's a very attractive gentleman on the left. On the right-hand side, he's still an attractive gentleman, but now he looks younger. Also look at the forehead. On the left-hand side, see that line on the forehead?
Yes.
Yeah. Where's it gone? We have a saying
Where has
in
it
Wales.
gone?
I looked up and there he was.
Gone.
30 minutes. Man-friendly.
And when you see his face next to each other, you do think, my goodness, you know, because he does look like he's got a great skin, he's got a great look, but he looks so much healthier. He's got that look where he's been on holiday perhaps for a month. You just say, God, you look so well.
You look good, you look rested, you look well.
Yeah.
It's all the things you want to hear, isn't it?
If you use your eyes and just flick back and forth quickly, right? Instead of trying to look at them both at the same time, just go quickly back and forth. You can really see the difference.
Yeah, you can.
On all of them. That's what I tend to do with them.
You really can do in that. You just see that brightness, that healthier looking skin, that more even skin tone. And it really is, if you want to, it's great for the non-makeup days. It's great under your makeup as well.
And again, front of house, I know we're interrupting. A lot of front of house people, receptionists, hairdressers, maitre d's, they literally put this product on, put mascara on and walk out the door. They stop wearing makeup.
Yeah, because they feel the skin looks good enough.
So hydration increase. So it was measured 24 hours later. So the skin is measured, let's say 9 o'clock Monday morning. Then they apply the product. Then they come back and they're tested at 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning. At 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning, their skin on average is 27% more hydrated than what it was 9 o'clock yesterday.
A whole day later.
A whole
Wow.
day later. Again, we're totally transparent. The lowest numbers are going to be on our 20-year-olds. The highest number is going to be on our 70-year-olds.
It's brilliant.
And that's what it's all about, results, the hydration again. Now that's huge.
30 minutes. That's best expected from laser. Laser costs several £100s a treatment. You have to go through a few treatments. The best expected is 7 to 9%.
Wow.
8% on average, 30 minutes.
So comparing the
average.
results
On average,
with laser treatments, which is incredible.
And
And
it's not invasive
luminosity,
at all.
no.
There's no recovery time here.
Luminosity is the brightness of the skin, and we really see that, I think, on the befores and afters, don't we?
So the brightness of skin, the brighter your skin is, the younger you look. It's as simple as
very
that.
true.
And if you have more even skin tone, if you have a brighter skin, then you wouldn't have to use illuminating powders.
Yes.
You wouldn't have to use foundation creams to even the skin tone and to reduce the appearance of the pores. Why not reduce the pore size? Why not have brighter skin? Why fake it?
Yeah, absolutely. We have had an email in. We've had a few, actually. It's been lovely to hear from you. John from Glasgow is just saying he loves the range, loves the range, and he loves the, was it the AM and PM that he's been using? And people have been telling me he looks fab. Brilliant. We've also had an email in about using sunscreen. So when should we apply sunscreen after the AM? Before or after?
Oh, definitely after. So sunscreen, follow the instructions appropriately, obviously.
Yeah.
But you would apply it after, because screen, you know, tends to be a physical or a chemical barrier against the sun.
Yeah.
So you'd use it after.
And
so wait 2 minutes, then it's totally absorbed, and then apply your sunscreen.
Brilliant.
Fabulous. Super duper. Do check your baskets through. Look at the 5-star reviews. So many 5-star reviews. We should show you Laura again as well,
yes,
because there's some amazing testimonials from people, but there's amazing befores and afters from viewers like yourself as well.
Brandon said this: thank you so much. Less than a week in sampling your day and night cream, I've noticed a slight visible improvement from my psoriasis. My skin feels smoother and less dry. My mum's noticing an improvement on her skin too. We're continuing to sample MIE and keep in touch with Anne-Marie, who's been brilliant. Anne-Marie, one of the team with MIE. That's from Brandon there. Thank you for that one, Brandon. Sam says, I was going to buy other products to see if they work on indentations I have on my forehead, but decided to brave emailing the show, asking which product to try. A testament to Richard's honesty and integrity, he arranged for one of his team to follow up with me. Within 2 working days, I had a detailed email. Anne-Marie's here again, look. As she explained my issues, her email was informative, explaining why I had them. Cosmetic options that would be available, but confirming that over time the AM and PM should solve the issue. Looking forward to seeing how my skin continues.
Anne-Marie is our head esthetician.
Brilliant.
Head of training.
Good old Anne-Marie. That's, I mean, she's getting very much bigged up in these emails.
Oh, she's our head esthetician.
Superstar.
And then, bless her. And then Laura emailed into a show asking about her skin issues, and Richard kindly again, I'm sure possibly with Anne-Marie, got in touch and asked about what her treatment was, what sort of she was taking tablet-wise and things, to see what would work best for her. And the AM and the PM, they thought would be the best solution. So have a little look at her befores and afters, because she kindly messaged all these in 4 weeks. I mean, psoriasis she had, and you can see the redness around and the skin just looks just painful, really, doesn't it? It
does, yeah.
But when you go to the week 2, an amazing result already. When you look at week 4 and really look at week 4, obviously the instant thing we see is the redness and the psoriasis, but then you notice the lines and wrinkles, the under eye areas looking younger. So it's multi-purpose working, isn't it?
Yes, and people, I say have a good skin day. And why not have a good skin day every day? When you look in the mirror and you think, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You can be the best version of yourself. When you feel you look good, you feel good.
Well, there, she's going to feel amazing, isn't she?
It's the same woman.
She does look like we're like she does look, but you can see her nose, a face, a mouth, everything is the same.
I also think you can see the confidence in her.
Oh gosh, yes,
definitely.
And that's the thing, that good skincare, like good hair care, you have a good hair day.
Yeah.
Good hair day, good day. Well, yeah, have a good hair day. Brilliant. Have a good skin day. Because when you feel better, look good, feel better, when you feel better, everything is a little lighter. Everything is a little easier. Your boss is a little less irritating.
If you're continually...
Your journey to work is a little less tedious.
Because you're self-conscious about people looking perhaps at... I know I used to really suffer with acne when I was young, with spots. And that's all you can think of. You talk to someone and you think all they're looking at is is your skin infections, and they're not looking or listening to you.
You only see what you see. You don't see what other people see. And I remember this one guy, I won't name his actual name, is nothing to do with the skincare industry. He was a salesman, my sales manager. His name was John. And he had this quite a big birthmark on his face. And you notice it the first time you meet him. And then he had it treated. I didn't even notice.
Really?
Yeah, because you know him. And
you see him, not see.
I didn't even notice it had gone.
Yeah.
I didn't see what he saw. To him, it was the biggest thing. And you know what it's like if you have some sort of zit. Are you allowed to say zit spot or a coal sore? You're just so conscious
of it,
and hardly anyone sees it.
No, it's just you.
But it is how you feel, isn't it? So if you walk out the door not conscious of all that, of any issue, that is a good day, isn't it?
Imagine being able to walk out the door with no makeup and be happy about it. So many people, front of house people who meet the public, use the day cream and the night cream and literally get up in the morning, apply and put mascara on and walk out the door. No makeup.
And that's a great
one of the best comments I had was it's actually on a new product that's coming out that you'll get shortly. Her quote was something along the lines of, you made me very happy, but more importantly, you made my husband very happy because I'm spending less money on makeup.
And also, we're wasting less time, aren't we, putting makeup on? You can just put that lipstick on and that mascara and you're out the door. Because sometimes you want to dart out the door, but you do feel you need to do something. But if you're feeling your skin looks that good, that little bit of lippy is probably enough.
For these days.
Yeah, absolutely. We're so time poor. You must check your baskets out. Check everything out on the website. And we are time poor. The show is finishing. So go onto the website. Even though we will be finishing at 3, you can keep on ordering. We've still got as many people ordering as stock that we've already sold. We're super busy on the phone line still, coming up to 3 a.m. as well. So what you must do is please check your baskets out. And whilst the stock is there, while the deal is on as well. And remember, Mothering Sunday, it's only a couple of weeks away. It's a great gift idea as well.
Great gifts across the show, but been very busy on our new duo, the 3D lip plumping treatment and the eye lift serum. That has been, again, massively busy. So if you want to go for it at £34, what a brilliant price that is for 2 full-size products. The pictures always tell the stories, don't they? With the befores and afters, whether it's eyes or whether it's lips. Let's look at the lips first of all, if we could, because these befores and afters really show what an instant effect this can give you, Richard.
Yeah, its full effect is an hour. This is 2 minutes.
OK.
So in an hour, they're better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So this is 2 minutes. No sting, no aggravation. More defined lip line. No lip pencil required. Cat's ears, Cupid's bow. That thing in the middle, more sharp.
Yes.
Massive increase in colour. Lines are diminished. All within 2 minutes. That's a 2 minute photo. In an hour, they are even better.
So say your lips can be 20 minutes fuller in just 2 minutes. The colour,
in 2 minutes.
the colour is incredible, the colour increase. So you feel, and you're seeing that here. Now, this is 30 minutes, so this is longer.
Yes, this is Afro-Caribbean result. And we show this for 2 reasons. Number one, we're showing you what happens to luscious lips. So the good thing is you're very thin lips. If you apply it every day for 4 or 5 days, on average, you get 30%. On very luscious lips like this lady, they don't get bigger, they get plumper. And also for Afro-Caribbean lips, to get that difference in colour, that's a 30-minute result. You know, we could show you the 15-minute result, but it's not as good as the 30-minute result.
Yeah.
So we're just showing you that Afro-Caribbean lips, they're not getting bigger, but we're completely changing the colour. You can see the lip line definition, all the lines have come out. Afro-Caribbean skin and hair loses moisture at a different rate to other ethnicities. So they tend to have deeper lines on average, and that's when they use a stronger lipstick, it starts to crack, for instance. So by taking all the lines out...
And we're seeing that. This was a live before and after, wasn't it?
Helen can't... She's trying desperately to stop smiling because she can see her own before and after, and she is going... Oh my goodness,
now that's
look at that.
Just one half of the duo. We've got to squeeze in
And
the
that's
eye
literally,
serum
I think that
as
was
well.
about 90 seconds.
Yeah.
It wasn't even 2
Yeah,
minutes.
it was. It was really fast. And then the under eye, which was designed originally for a huge superstar, you've got the opportunity to have in this bundle. And it makes such a difference to the eye area, doesn't it?
Yeah, so in this particular lady, you can see darkness, puffiness under the eye, 15 minutes later, greatly diminished. Look at the eyelid. On the before, it doesn't look like she got a hooded eyelid, but afterwards, oh my goodness, did she have one. You know, not everyone's going to get that result. This is an Asian lady. You can see redness and darkness and puffiness 15 minutes later gone. Again, look at the eyelid. On the before, it's touching the lash line. On the after, it's above the lash line. 15 minutes.
Absolutely incredible, isn't it? And to feel, and this one I love because she looks so tired and down and worn out on the before. The after, she looks alive and
we're
young
not
again.
masking this, we're physically changing the skin. So this isn't a product that's tinted or anything like that. You can apply makeup should you need to afterwards. Just allow 2 minutes, even oil-based makeup, it won't pillow roll.
So 871064 is your item number. That is a duo that is such great value at £34. If you have emailed in, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. And Colette's emailed in as well. She's bought multiple MIE products after watching Richard, and she's delighted with them. We've had lots and lots of emails. So sadly, we haven't managed to read them all out, but we will look at them when we do forward them to Richard.
Yeah, thank you
well.
to Brandon as well, who's just messaged.
And remember, if you've got Deep Line Elixir in your basket, if you've got the lash and brow in your basket, massive amounts of the stock have gone. Vitamin C is hugely busy. The hand serum is massively busy. So whatever you have, there's so many of you still with shopping in your baskets. Check that basket through and get a product that for so many has made them feel better about themselves. And that's what a good skincare range is all about.
And remember, it's only 1 postage per order, so multi-order across the range, you'll pay that 1 postage. And Mother's Day is just around the corner for gifts. Richard, as always, thank you so much for joining us.
And Father's Day isn't that far away.
You're right,
That's very, very true. So check your baskets out. Remember, all been tried and tested, but it's your opportunity to try and see a younger you.
See you later.